Right, he did say you had to tune into the reunion to see if they burned it or if they submitted it.
No.
Wow,
Yes.
that's when you know you're cooked. If Stephanie Sue's on your
It's over.
she has those researchers locked. Oh my God.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Hello, welcome to the Just Trish podcast. It is an exciting week, you guys. This week might be the best week ever. So much excitement, so much good opportunities are coming everyone's way. Oscar, Moses, audience, that opportunity you've been waiting for is here.
Are you announcing something for me?
No.
Oh.
It could be.
I was like, oh, what?
What is your dream? What if I had an announcement? What would be the one that would gag you the most? If I'm like, Oscar, I have an announcement for you. What would be your dream?
Oh, something that you're announcing for me?
Yeah, like for you.
Probably that Jen McAllister's in the building, Gen X Pen.
Well, that's why I was a little late. I had to stop by North Hollywood. I don't know where she lives. West Hollywood. Jen? Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's because I want to make dreams come true, and I actually didn't know. That's your biggest? That's pretty impressive that's your biggest dream you want to come true.
As of right now, yeah, I would say so. But I feel like it varies from time to time. But right now, in this moment, yeah, I'd probably be meeting Gen X Pen.
Which you've done a full video
That's
playing
true.
Among Us
It was
with.
different. It was different. Now that I'm a stan, it's different. I'd probably fall to my knees.
We should do Among Us. Maybe we should try and produce that in our house.
That actually would be kind of fun.
And you guys could recreate
Basically
it.
a hide and seek, but
Bring Ricky and Jen and Jimmy.
Joey Graceffa.
Joey. What?
Yeah.
Joey might be mad we're taking his nachos. We're eating his nachos. But that could be a possibility. How about you? What's the biggest news I could gag you with? Moses, I got a surprise. I'm pregnant. What if I said that? What would happen?
I wouldn't be surprised.
He swears. My tubes are out. They're obliterated. They're not even a chance of reconnecting. They are out. We saw them. They're like, here you go. Just like my hemorrhoid. They're like, this is what it looks like. They showed them to me. And I swear. And Mo's like, you could be pregnant. It happens. I'm like,
The
How?
body is miraculous, you know.
Then that's literally Jesus Christ, the second coming in me. Because like, what do you mean? It's literally impossible unless we did like IVF and we did it. Unless I'm like, I don't know how that would happen. But Moses is convinced that it could happen. I'm like,
I just wouldn't be surprised. It's not like I'm thinking it's going to happen tomorrow, but I wouldn't be surprised.
that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
can I ask a biblical question?
Oh.
Like, if she was to get pregnant via immaculate conception, like, would you get jealous, or is it like, oh, because it's God, like
is
that's
it cheating?
okay?
Is
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's a
like
good
immaculate
question.
conception, like
Right.
it's just the guy in the sky doing it, like
Great question.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because we all have a relationship with God, right?
yeah.
Maybe.
Some people take it further, I guess. I mean, she's already confessed her
friends
love
with
to
benefits
Jesus in
kind of
songs.
tease. Okay.
Or it could be your sperm that's supernatural. Is like, is that
Well,
what it
that's
is?
why we have Aquaman. He's a super swimmer.
Well, I mean, okay. Already getting off to a crazy start. That would be crazy. That would be insane. But no, I'm not. But what is great news for you?
I don't know, like a Food Network wants me to do a little food challenge or something.
Wow, you could go on there. Don't they have like, not like Worst Cooks, but like Celebrity Chef or like one of those things I feel on Food Network?
Yeah, I think, don't they have like one show right now that's like 100 creators or influencers or celebs that are all like competing or something?
We
The one
saw
that
something.
Oh,
someone
does-
from Mormon Wives, the annoying dad from Dad Talk, is on that
Oh,
show.
you could definitely get on that show then if the annoying dad from Dad Talk, and it's not even probably one of the, like the Connors or the
No, it's the main nemesis, Jordan. I think.
oh the one that
Is his
photoshopped
name?
his face,
Yes,
right? Facetuned
the
it
yeah.
allegedly.
I think confirmed, but yeah.
Confirmed face too. Well, I will make all those dreams come true. But for now, my dreams have come true because I am on TRISHMAS. Come to me in Florida. Tickets are on sale now. Florida and Jacksonville. I don't know. Jimmy, put like a link or something at the top because no one can find Jacksonville. Call the theater. I guess you should find out what theater I'm going to, and then you can call that theater. I was going to Niagara Falls and Atlantic City. I also have a book tour announcement coming on Thursday too. So for the people who are like, we're not in that area, well, I'm coming to the Midwest on a book tour. So there's that. Pre-order my memoir, Crying on the Kitchen Floor. Please pre-order it. I don't know if you can pre-order the audiobook, but please pre-order it. I finished my audiobook. I'm so excited. It was no easy feat.
I
It
was so
was.
excited.
There it is. Oh my gosh. It was.
She called me crying when she finished the book.
I did. I was.
She called
crying.
TikTok crying.
I did. I did.
That's
I
how
called Moses first,
I
and
watch
then.
your TikToks and I feel like we're on FaceTime.
Well, I did send you because I was telling you, I was like, God, I got emotional, and you're like, you should have filmed it. I'm like, well, I did, but I turned it on like after the emotions. I mean, I still was a little bit, but I was like, I haven't cried the whole book, and then the last like few chapters, I was like bawling my eyes out. I was like, oh my gosh, like it was, yeah, I haven't cried. Someone said that online, like, I haven't seen you cry in so long. I'm like, yeah, it was kind of crazy, but I was just overwhelmed with emotion reading it. It's just like, I guess because it's like, I don't want to say it, like it gets kind of like, it's like, okay. It's like the optimistic part of this. It's like the bright side. It's like think 13 Reasons Why, but like happy. You know, like Hannah's telling her tapes to the people.
What makes it out?
Yes, but makes it out, right. And so it's like, oh wow, everyone's gonna hear from my words. So everyone I talk about in the book, good or bad, like you're at the end of the book. That's like, and it was like this emotional thing. So it's like, wow, it's like I'm giving my tapes. But there's some good ones. And then there's some 13 reasons for some people. But you know what I mean? But then it's like, yeah, but I'm also alive at the end of it, which is good. So it was, I don't know, it was cool and like scary too, because it's like in your own words. And I can just imagine like TikToks and like forever that audio lives on, so people can just like use those audios for like whatever and anything. But I loved it and it was so much fun. And even my producer lady, she was definitely just like, damn. Because you got a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings. Because if I was like really pissed off about something, you could hear. I honestly think like, is there a Grammy for audiobook? I feel like it could win.
I think there is.
Is there really?
Like, genuinely, there is. Yes.
I'm not trying to do my horn, but like, it was good. Everyone in the studio were not like fans. They didn't know who I was. They're like, damn.
Yeah, Grammy Award for Best Audiobook Narration and Storytelling Recording.
Who's won? Who won this past year? I need to know. Like,
Oh, the Dalai Lama is the last one.
it's okay. It's gonna be a hard one to follow.
Jimmy Carter won in 2025.
Oh my God.
Michelle Obama 2024.
To be a president.
Viola Davis in 2023.
Oh man, I don't know if I stand a chance. Maybe
Yeah.
these are like Oscar winner presidents, like all of the above.
Well, you don't know who the competition
Yeah, but
is,
it
so you
is-
have a good chance. If it's you
yeah.
and Chris Olsen. I
Because it's a
you'd take it.
performance.
I think it was good, and it's because it's like me and my story and everything. That I was like, wait, this is so good, like all the voices and stuff like that. I mean,
The potential for sounds on TikTok is infinite.
I know. I was thinking about that when some of these were happening. I was kind of like, oh god, like it's a lot. But you know, it was therapeutic. It's great. I'm glad it's done. It's out there. I can't wait for it to be out there. I think it's actually really, really good. So the audiobook, I think where it's at, and I will do it for your consideration. Just blast it on the side of West Hollywood. I went to West Hollywood this morning. If it seems like I'm a woo, it's because I am. I had 3 matches this morning, which is so insane. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. because I had to be in West Hollywood at 8:30 a.m. to film TRIKE karaoke this morning.
Oh my god, that's major. That's so exciting.
So fun. I was so excited when I pulled up and I was like, oh my gosh. It was like they film it like on like Little Melrose. It's like behind Melrose, like where Alfred's coffee is. So it's like this bougie part. And it was like 9 a.m. when we were filming it because it was like, one, it was going to be hot. So I was like, can I do 9 a.m.? 2, I like to do it when I have my makeup on before the podcast or after the podcast with the option. But she's like, oh, we can do it at 9, no problem. And weirdly, there was like lots of fans there. I think they were like, did you tell anyone that you were doing this? I was like, no, but like I was going to sing my song and I'll keep it as a surprise, but I was like singing my song just like at full volume and people were just like, Trisha! And I was like, woo! And it was just like, and she kind of just trikes you around that one street. You don't really go too far, which is great because it's like safe, you know what I mean? Because it is kind of scary. So it is Alana and her husband's on it. So it is an e-bike. So it is electric. Because you remember on here, I was just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, she can like pull me or whatever. She goes, yeah, everyone thinks like, oh, you get to go to work out, but it's an e-bike. And her husband is on an e-bike and he's like filming. And then there's a GoPro here. It's so wild. They're so talented. And they were just at KCON this past weekend. So they did like all these like huge K-pop groups. And I was just so excited I actually reached out. I usually like to play it cool and wait for someone to reach out to me. But I was like, you know what? I just really want to do this. It looks so much fun. And it was so much fun. I'm so glad I did it. And we got to go, like right around just that little area, that little Melrose, and everyone's like waving and I was singing my little heart out and people were so excited. I just felt like I was performing for everybody. It was really great. So if you were in Melrose on a Monday morning at 9 a.m. at Alfred's Coffee and you got any behind the scenes, send it to me. Like I wanted to take the behind the scenes, but I wanted to be in the moment. Like it's very Cortez, put your phones down. That's like their new tour is like don't film. And that was me. I'm like, let me just be in the moment. But I did regret you not coming because I was like, man, it would be so cute if you could have just taken some behind the scenes of me just singing on this little e-trike. It was a vibe to be seen. But I know there were people filming, so please send it to me or put it on TikTok. Because I want to see. I think it comes out Friday, and I'm really excited. I felt like just such a. it felt like such a moment because they're everything.
Have
They're
a
the
preview
best.
for your Pride Parade for next year.
What?
On the float, singing in West Hollywood.
Oh, okay, yes. I would only do it if Alana is carrying us around on the E-Trike, because 2 people could fit on there, honestly. We could be all singing together. 3 of us could actually squeeze in there. It was fun. I had so much fun. I love doing, no, I don't love doing collabs, but I love doing collabs that I like, usually I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, especially if I have to drive to Hollywood. It was about an hour and a half one way, a 3-hour round trip this morning. And I didn't even get a snack. Usually I love to go into Hollywood and get like a little snack or something, but I wanted to make it back on time. And I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, I was pretty good on timing. So I think I crushed it all.
Did you see the pig? There's a pig loose in West Hollywood right now.
No.
Yes, I don't know whose pig it is. It's this little micro pig, and it's like it looks kind of like a baby. And I kept seeing all these TikToks of citizens of West Hollywood chasing this pig around, trying to catch it.
This morning or last
It's been
yesterday?
this past weekend. I don't know if the pig is still on the loose. I was hoping to have eyewitness source reporting via Trisha Paytas.
If I saw a little pig, I would grab it. I think that'd be so cute. I thought it was like a hog running around. I'm like, oh, that's kind of scary. But if it's like a little pig.
It was a baby. Oh, not a baby, but like a piglet for sure.
Where did it come from? Whose is it? Did anyone look for it?
I never got to the bottom of the lore, but I have seen like 6 different POVs of the West Hollywood piglet running through the streets.
No. Oh, I would have. I've been to West Hollywood like at least 3 times this past 3 days, and I haven't seen it.
Oh my god!
I wonder what streets it was on. I'd go look for it after this.
She seemed like she was really going around town.
Really?
Oh, man, yeah.
You seen her? Let me see. How little is she?
I mean, like zooming in
She's
the middle of the
zooming.
street.
No, and she hasn't gotten hit.
Probably going as fast as Malibu.
What?
It's like zooming. Maybe it's a new micro-influencer.
Oh wait, that's so cute though. Oh, little WeHo pig. Oh, that'd be so cute though, man.
I know.
Those parts go flying.
Yeah, the girls in WeHo, you know, they be hitting curbs and gays. I'm going to specify specifically.
They've hit gays.
They shouldn't run away from the E-Trike karaoke because it's like.
It is giving that.
It
Oh my
is,
god, they
right?
should go find him.
Sing with them.
Yeah, that'd
But
be really
the gays
cute.
in WeHo, they be driving a little crazy. You know, they be hitting curves left and right with like matcha on one hand, other hand on the wheel, 1 foot outside the window. Like that's how the gays be driving. Over
Yes,
there.
I someone did hit my rear view mirror and pushed it. It pushed it in. I was going up Laurel. They were coming down. They were zooming,
See.
and I heard and I was like, oh my god, my car. Luckily, it was just my mirror. It doesn't actually look like it was damaged, even though can't confirm it was. Okay,
They're
but
designed to.
I don't. But you know, I was in West Hollywood, and I did come by so quick, and it did smash. And I thought, oh shit, broken. I won't be able to see, but I was able to like push it out. I think the electric just still works because it still had like the signal. But I was like, oh damn. But luckily it was okay. But it was kind of like a loud crash. I was
It
like,
is loud,
jeez,
yeah.
I
But
was
they're
like,
designed to flip over. So.
that was a little scary because I'm a really good driver, especially when it goes up to Laurel. But somebody was just a little over the line and going so fast, and it was just like, whoosh, and of course they don't stop or anything, and you're just like, what the hell happened? But it is a little wild over there, and I have really exciting stuff coming up this week too. I can't really say, but I have something really, really exciting happening tomorrow and Wednesday. But you'll know soon enough. You'll know. By the time we film the next Hot Topics, you'll know, and we can talk about it, and it's going to be so much fun.
Wait, is it the new movie you're in?
Hey, Lark.
So great, guys.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Why?
The new movie.
Could you tell that I wasn't watching?
Get it?
I was putting out a small fire. It's fine, guys. Totally fine. It'll be fine.
You good? You seem more overly caffeinated than normal.
Fine. Girl Vibe is no longer available.
Our opening act quit?
No, they didn't quit.
Oh, good.
They broke up.
Girlfriend broke up.
The vibe was just off.
The vibe was off. Jason and Nate are barely speaking, and they're here. Yeah.
It may also have something to do with they're launching a new line of butter.
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 Okay, I'll just find us a new opening act.
No, you found Girl Vibe, and we saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
We'll handle the opening act this time, okay?
Somebody had to do it. You were out there being Mr. Big Shot movie star, and Jason was in dad mode. What? I am fully prepared to rock all the time.
That was a great edit. That
But
was
finally,
really
we have a
good.
preview of the movie with you in it.
That is so funny. I posted my Camp Rock self-tape, and people. Well, I did think I ate harder than I always think I do really good, and then you do watch it back, and then you're kind of like, oh, okay, maybe I could have done like some better choices. Especially when you see the actress Sherry Cola, who obviously is like super experienced and been in tons of like, obviously she should get it. And the way she like did the line delivery was so much better. Like I'm just doing it like so animated, and she was doing it so like serious, like managerly, and I was like, oh yeah, I probably should have done it that way, but. It's still fun, still camp, and people did like it. I got a lot of not bads. Like I feel like if I was being graded by the comments of TikTok, I probably would have gotten like a B+. Like people were like, not bad actually.
Honestly, I was kind of impressed.
Yeah, okay.
I'll keep it real. I'll keep it pretty real because the Euphoria one was crazy. Like it was. I was shocked that you got the role of yourself.
Were you? But then it was giving Cassie. It was giving like,
it was giving maybe Sydney Sweeney studied that and was like, okay, like work. But it was really crazy. And also Cassie was really crazy this past season, so that kind of adds up. But this, I was like, I could see you in Camp Rock.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I think I was giving like Disney Channel acting.
Yes,
like, like
was
Hilary Duff.
that.
Yeah, I thought it was giving good. And then you obviously watch the actor's perspective. You're like, oh yeah, that actually is like so much better. But I would have loved, but next one. I'm glad. I just wanted to put it out there to show other casting people what I got, so maybe for the next one they'll want me in it. It would have been really fun.
Also, her self-tape might have been the same. This is when you get directed in the role with the actors. This is where they tell you what they want you to be.
They did edits, obviously. They edited some things in the thing.
Yeah, no, I think you would have been perfect.
You ate as all three Jonas brothers.
Yeah, you also did better as Connect 3 than I expected. I think you like made it sound like it was going to be really like deranged and crazy. So maybe like the expectations were really low. But I was like, wait, she's really good and he's really good.
Yeah, you were better. I guess hindsight. I guess in the moment when we're doing something, especially because you didn't know and you didn't know. And I think we didn't even know it was 3 of them until, because we did a lot. We did probably like 10 or 12 takes. And so I think like in the middle, we kind of realized like, oh, they're talking to each other, because we kind of like didn't realize there were 3 different people in this script. So, yeah, you did good. And honestly, Moses always outshines me. He will always outshine me, but that's okay. I think I always said, I think you're going to be the actor. I think you're going to get like a movie, and I will support that 1,000%. I think there will be a time where someone has
Maybe
you
there'll be a movie
play
about
Moses.
the Jonas Brothers, and I'll play all 3.
Very Beatles, yes.
Oh, what? The Beatles?
Like the Beatles getting their biopics, maybe the Jonas Brothers will get their biopic, and it'll be Moses as all 3.
One person was playing all. That would be, maybe you could be their dad or something. I don't know if you could be all Jonas Brothers.
When they're
right?
older, but it's definitely an Oscar role if I play 3 actors at the same time.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's the... Okay, well... Maybe like Moses or Jesus or something. I don't know about Jonas Brothers, but maybe. Shout out to Camp Rock 3. It was a great movie. And
you loved it?
I did.
What's your favorite song?
Oh, God. They were all good. The one at D23 that they performed, I loved it. I thought that was good. I loved Mitchie's return.
Oh, I did love a little Demi cameo.
Yeah, I thought that was the best. And, honestly, Connect 3. I wish it was a real band. That is a real band. They're going on tour.
Yeah, the Burning
Up Again.
Yeah. Always burning.
I was going to say, it sounds like a hemorrhoid cream or something should sponsor them, like some STD thing, which is honestly fine. They actually should. They should get sponsored by like Mr. or something, where it's like, it's natural to burn it up all over again. Yeah, just get a UTI or like UTI cream or whatever. I don't know. Lots of things can burn, and all of it's okay. Get it treated, There's nothing wrong with it. I've had a burn-in vagina for a long time in my life, and I would either DoorDash UTI, I would go to Planned Parenthood, you go wherever. Or you can go to the Jonas Brothers tour. They should get free burning cream.
They should, like in the parking lot or something.
Yeah. They just kind of like say, hey, thanks for coming. They really love touring, huh? They just did a tour like last year.
They're always on tour, yeah. And then some of the fans were upset, I saw on Twitter, because it's like, girl, the same tour repackaged or whatever. But, I mean, if it works, it works,
Yeah, people don't care. They're like, we want to see it. The band Cordes? Do you know them at all?
Yes.
So they were just in... LA, they're at the YouTube theater, and they don't have like a lot of songs out, so they just play the same song like 3 times, like a couple songs 3 times.
Oh, love that.
Yeah, and I was like, that's kind of everything. I should just do that at my shows. Just play like I Love You, Jesus and Freaky just on repeat, just like the ones people want to hear. I was like, and my friend Ari went with her daughter, and she's like, it was everything. They were like so excited about it too, and I was like, it's kind of smart actually to just kind of repeat the same songs over and over. I don't know. I love Cordes. I really am now my K-pop era. Yeah.
I'm surprised you weren't at KCON, actually. I didn't know it was this weekend, but I was like, oh, you should have been.
Well, it was sold out. Like, I really tried to, like, last minute.
As a featured
would have
performer.
loved. I know. I was locked into it. There's this group called ATs that I like. I do love their songs, too. I was, like, watching them. But they're all, like, so popular. I was, like, trying to DM them all and be like, can you come on the podcast? They're all so popular. Do you know Loey Lane here on YouTube? Loey Bug?
Yes.
She was, like, in... one, I don't know his name, but a music video, and it was like a K-pop guy, and it was like called Big Girl or something like that. He's just like, I love you, big girl. I love you, big boy. It was like, and then she was like making out with him. I was like, are they dating? Is she in the music? But she was like
the
on
Big Boy
stage.
music video.
Have you seen this song?
No, I just looked it up and saw it.
Yeah, it's so everything. Because like people have told me too, obviously in the K-pop world, there's very few like what do you call it? Like plus size divas, you know, obviously there's me and there's some other ones too. Was it the Little Piggies or something? Do you remember that group?
Yes.
Yeah, so there was like a couple, but there's not a lot. So I kind of love that he did this whole Big Boy music video, I guess, and had LOEY as the love interest, which, you know, as a plus size guy myself, I love to see representation. I thought good for her too, because she's like a kind of like a true crime. She's like a Stephanie Sue. She like does true crime stuff. So I was like, kind of love this. I don't know if they're actually dating or what's the tea, but they looked really cute and I got really excited about it. I'm gearing up for my next K-pop music video happening in about a week. So we were on the hunt for the lead of our next K-pop video, and I think we found him, and I'm very excited. It's very challenging because like I don't want to give away the concept of the thing, but it was very challenging. But thank God for KCON being in town, because I was just like, okay, because we had somebody and then it kind of fell through. And then it kind of didn't make sense without this person. So I was like, okay, we have to like rework the concept. But then I don't want to give away. I haven't even told you, but it's like,
it's the first time I'm hearing.
yeah, it's really big. It's really big, I think. I'm really excited, but I can't tell. I don't want to say. I also don't want to jinx, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys after. But I don't want to like jinx it. I think it's like, because it was like we were kind of like struggling for a minute. I was like, oh dang. And the other thing is everyone's like super young, and it's like I know it doesn't make sense. I know you're gonna be like Trisha like a love interest. Like honestly, it's not like a love interest, but you guys will get it when you see it. But then I honestly thought because everyone's like really young too. Everyone's like 17 in Cordis.
They debut so young.
Yeah, or 20 or whatever. So also finding someone like closer in age to like me and the dancers. We weren't gonna find anyone, and I literally was telling Andrew, I was like, honestly, just put a wig on Moses. Like, let's just give him like the James Charles hair that he had. You know what I mean? Just give him a little makeover. Honestly, the pink hair that he wore last year for Halloween with the white yellow beanie, like it could have been. I mean, we still might. We still don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what it brings. But I'm really excited. I was like, okay, this is going to be really fun. But anyways, we always make it work. And yeah, if you were at KCON, congrats, honestly, because that was a sold out ticket. But thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Concert season is in full effect. And if you want to get the best tickets and the best deals, check out SeatGeek today. There is so much happening on SeatGeek with over 35 million downloads. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. Yes, there's a lot of concerts happening. Cordis just came about. I saw Tana was at Noah Khan. Alex Warren, Ariana Grande brought out Cynthia Erivo. So if you do not want to miss out, if you don't want to have that FOMO, get those tickets. Hillary Duff, she's killing it on tour. So many good acts are available on SeatGeek. I just got my dad tickets to go see the Guardians at the Anaheim Angels Stadium. So there's sports, there's theater. Phantom of the Opera was just here and it was so good. And if Phantom of the Opera is coming to your town, it's going to Orange County next. Check it out. It is so amazing. This cast is wonderful. So grab your tickets today. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. Look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, and then it also tells you how close you are. It tells you the best value. You can see how many people are sitting with you, next to you. SeatGeek is wonderful. Concert season is here. To make it even better, you can use code TRISH2026 for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off tickets with promo code TRISH2026. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's episode. I'm definitely in my, and actually something I'm doing this week too that I can't say too, involves one of my really big favorite K-pop groups too, which I'm really excited. And it's not like a direct one, it's kind of coincidental. You guys will see. But it became really coincidental and I was like, oh, no way, I like gagged. I don't know. This is going to be a really good week. That's why I'm manifesting for everybody like a great week, because I just already know. I feel it in my bones. Like it's the excitement where it's almost like I feel sick, where I'm almost like, I just like want to throw up because I'm just like so excited about everything. And I was excited about the TRIKE this morning. I was excited about everything. So I just really feel
it's a big
giddy. Okay, well, Mo's always giving away everything. Just
how do
a
do you know what it is?
But people can guess more so now.
No.
Actually, that's not. Is that KATSEYE?
Oh, yes, this is KATSEYE x Karami. Karami being the 6th member of the group.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Who's Karami?
From Sanrio.
I see it now.
Manal for some reason.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay, love that. Wait, why Karami?
I honestly have no
idea.
I just thought it was a cute shirt, and I was, really on the hunt for KATSEYE merch with the release of their new EP. But I did try to rein it in, so I shout out Michaela, because she had to get a lot of lashings for being out of touch with those Chanel hauls, and she has de-influenced me to consume. So me pre-Michaela Nogueira, Chanel Hall, probably would have bought every piece of KATSEYE merch there because there was a lot at the store.
Wait, where were you? Where'd you go?
At Target, they have a whole collab. They have food, drinks, blind boxes, shirts, bottles, cups, albums, trading cards, the whole 9 yards.
And you didn't get anything else?
I got this shirt. I had a pack of trading cards. I had 6 packs of trading cards, okay? And I was walking around the whole store with these cards, like, do I need trading cards? Like, this seems like a little bit much. Scan them. They were $9.99 for a pack of cards. I was like, oh, this is a little pricey. So I was like, I don't know. But they sell out fast is the gag. So I hid them in the automobile section, like a fat stack of KATSEYE trading cards. And I put them in a good spot. Also, I used to work there, so I know how they organize it. So I really camouflaged these cards so I can go back and buy them if I change my mind.
When did you do this? What day?
This was Friday morning.
They're probably going to be moved. I mean, someone has to have restocked.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. When they're organizing those, the little aisles, like, you're kind of just like, girl, let me get it over with. It's like whatever's in the front has to look nice, and then whatever's in the middle or the back, it's kind of like, whatever.
Someone's going to go find it now. At least.
I know, T.
Yeah.
That's why I always wonder, I go with Mal, we randomly find things in like the gardening section. There's like something that
it's Oscar.
Mal will want.
Do you leave it there or you put it back?
No, it's something we wanted, and you can find it on the shelves. It's like,
oh, that's true. Sometimes I see it like randomly placed, and I'm like, oh, I want this actually. I'm going to
people
take
do
it.
that.
Yeah.
People do that in Home Goods and other places.
All the time.
Yeah,
TJ Maxx.
Yeah. This one's cute though. I actually did say she asked me my 3 top current favorite songs today, and I did say "Hootie Tootie" by KATSEYE was on there.
I love a Hootie Tootie. I fear I am the target audience because whatever they be putting out, I'm eating up. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is slop," and I'm like, "This slop tastes good and fruity. It tastes good. Like the song is good." Everyone comes a little too hard. Everyone's a little too hard on KATSEYE these days. I'm like, let's take it down a notch. Also, everyone's like mad because they're like sexy, but then like their fans are young, and I'm like, girl, I was a damn near 9 years old singing like "I'll let you lick the lollipop," and I'm like, I thought it really was talking about a candy shop, like a literal.
Who was that? Who sang that
50
song?
Cent, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess a rapper is different than...
In like 6th grade, I was saying like, "Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?"
That's true.
Don't you loosen up my buttons? But I was literally 10.
That's
singing
true.
the Pussycat Dolls and didn't know the
know.
thing. Yeah, just going with the vibes, like it's not that deep, everybody.
Yeah,
relax.
I agree. I was like, that was me like 13 watching Britney like strip at the VMAs, and you're just like, that... I don't know.
I'm singing "Slave for You" and not knowing what it's talking about. I'm like, it's just the vibe. Like, cute girls singing and dancing. I'm having a good time.
They don't have. It's not just kids' audience. Like, it's not their kids they're making the music for.
Damn near elderly people as well. Me.
Oh, you? I was like, how elderly are we talking?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, I mean,
I will be the chaperone at the Wild Tour. I'm sure the KATSEYE Wild Tour. I'll be like, "Kids, how are we doing? Like, are we drinking water?"
Kids?
It's a lot of 12-year-olds,
really?
baby. It's a lot of 12-year-olds.
Oh, I'm shocked.
I've been seeing a lot of TikToks from people who are, like, in the theater for their movie. And, like, the older, like, late 20s, perhaps early 30s. And it's, like, 12-year-olds screaming the lyrics to Pinky Up, like... during the film.
Really?
It's not even a concert film, mind you. They just be screaming the lyrics.
What is the film? Just a documentary?
It's like a documentary about...
In theaters?
Yeah.
Their life.
The past, like, year or so, year and a half.
What's the revelation? Because what I learned about pitching documentaries, there has to be a revelation that we don't know.
That's a great question. I haven't seen it yet, but... because it's not included with AMC A-List. That's the gag. And I'm like...
That's kind of weird. But it's in AMC theaters?
Yes. But... I think the revelation is they released a new EP. I think that's the revelation is kind of what...
We need to know what's happening. Why is everyone taking breaks? Like, we need to know the behind-the-scenes.
Well, Manoa is in the film past footage, so I guess that's like part of the...
They don't show her exit?
No, they just show past clips of her.
They could have done a little more. Get a little follow-up interview.
Oh, 100%. Like, I wish we got some resolution. I fear it's just never going to come. I've really moved. I've accepted. I've moved on, and I've continued to stream, and support everyone across groups and leaving groups and coming back to groups, whatever.
Yeah. Were they at KCON?
No, their sister group though was Saint Satine. For 3 of them.
We should have gone.
I know. I really didn't know what was happening. I really didn't.
I did, and then I was like, okay, it's not gonna, whatever. It's gonna be just like a cute little thing. And then it was just so massive and so big, and the stage looked amazing, and like I'm so sad. But we may not have been at KCON, but we might be going to Korea, so. We'll see you guys there, I guess.
Yeah, and that's the real deal.
That's true. Yeah. That is. Yeah, we're going to go and maybe perform. We'll see. I don't know. What did you do this weekend?
I worked D23. There was a lot going on over there.
Did you
D23. Go? No, I worked from home. Thank God. I saw TikToks once again of the experience over there. It's not for me. It really is not for me. It's just, and no shade. It's like the most like passionate Disney adults ever.
I love
it. I fear I would have just been like overwhelmed being there because the crowds, like people are lining up so early to get in and get the exclusive merch and all this stuff, and it just seemed like very overwhelming.
KATSEYE was there, right?
Yeah, they were a surprise guest on Sunday to perform a tribute to the voice of Megara from Hercules.
Love. Was it Susan Egan? Is that who's? Yes.
Yeah.
It did look fun. If there's one convention I want to go to, it's D23.
What about KCON? You just said you wanted to go to KCON.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a convention.
There's 2 conventions she wants to go to.
Gosh, I don't even know what I would pick. Like, if I could be like, okay, you get VIP, don't have to wait in line, which one would you go to? I actually don't know. I'm so torn. Because
I think KCON is more of an experience.
I don't know. All the princesses singing together, the live action, singing with the, like, animated versions. Like, I cried. I was, like, crying. Brandy coming back. Like, it's just, like, once in a lifetime. Jodie Benson, Halle Bailey. Like, it was just crazy.
The presentations though were like kind of like small. Like there was on Friday the Disney princesses came together and did a performance. I think outside of Disneyland, right? Or
yes,
in Disneyland.
Yes, in Disneyland in front of the castle.
And then there was like the presentation on Friday night, which was like basically everything coming out in Disney movie world.
So good. Romy Michelle too, and the Rapunzel first look or Tangled first look. I was like, looks so good.
You thought Tangled looked good? Okay. I don't know yet.
What do you mean? It's so good. It's so
The girls are hard on Tangled live action. I think the girls will be hard on every live action, though, in their defense.
No princess is a cartoon. Everyone's asked like a human being can be a cartoon.
That's true.
It's like, well, she looks a little too much like Rachel McAdams. Like, geez, oh my, like
she
everything.
She does look like Regina George. And I do love Tegan. She was in another show I liked, like the Teen Titans show, and she was like a little goth girl. So, like, the difference is, I was like, whoa, she looks so different. But she is kind of giving Rachel McAdams, and that's not her fault. Like, that's just her face, you know?
Yeah, people expect them to have, like, eyes bigger than their heads and soft, round little chins. Like,
tiny little perky nose.
Who has faces like that? Even Neil Manheim, whoever's like, that's the casting. Oh, he looks more like Flynn than the costume they gave him or the facial hair they gave him.
It's like, just like, no shade is giving Disneyland employee. I'm like, damn, but maybe...
I think, like, if you're looking to be, like, the most, like, accurate how they look like the cartoon, which I think is, like, a little outdated to be, like, what... It's, like, this one, they look like the cartoon as close as they possibly can. I guess everyone's still gay for, like, Catherine Hahn as Mother Gothel. She's, like, pretty good. She's really good. But I couldn't be more like... They couldn't look more like the people, and then still they're, like, the facial hair. He looks more like Flynn when he's not in that. It's just, like...
Well, I mean, a few surgeries. You need to Disney Max.
Oh, I love Disney Maxing.
You just need a few surgeries and...
No, because as we've seen with Clavicular, you look less like the character than when you started. I think it's just no. It's like no.
Well, he is maxing towards a villain in Disney movie.
Clavicular.
Mm-hmm.
Clavicular saw our Not Love Line podcast.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
That's scary. Well, wait a minute. So it's weird because I saw the thumbnail today that you posted. The one that you posted had Clavicular on the thumbnail today.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird because he mentioned seeing a podcast. Obviously, didn't say it by name, but Tana talking about how she was asking me. I'm trying to think if it aired on Not Low. I should ask Jimmy. I should text him in real time because I don't know. I wonder what the one today was because it acted like he already saw it. Basically, like Tana was like just kind of saying like she had the opportunity to like interview Clavicular for Brand Safe. She's like, should I do it or not? I'm kind of talking through it. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then she's like, would you do it? I was like, I wouldn't. But I'm like, but you're also different. Like, you're like more maybe in that realm and more that age. I was like, but he is really problematic. And I think he must have seen it.
Did Clavicular mention you?
He didn't mention me, but he mentioned something so specific that Tana said in our podcast, unless she said it in Brand Safe.
She also said it. I saw that on Brand Safe.
Oh.
Not to gag you like that, but like I was like, wait, I saw a clip of her talking about it on Brand Safe.
We really... Did she say the thing in hers where she talked about she was scared he was going to punch her?
Yeah, I think so. And she talked about how there was like 5 different people who have reached out to her to book to collab with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because I was like, oh, well, I guess she really wanted to put it out there.
That is quite a tale. I don't know if I'd be able to shut up about that either. Like, that's so interesting. I never would think of that crossover.
Well, it was more along the lines of, yes, well, I guess then Clavicular responded and he's just like, was more offended or pissed that she was like, when she said that I'm scared he would hit me. And he's like, why would I do that? Like, I've literally been in so many. Because he also didn't know. He's like, it seems like people are like reaching out. So she's saying, I didn't see the Brand Safe. So she's saying people reached out to her to get Clavicular on. He's saying her people's been reaching out to him to get him on.
Oh.
So, I mean, anyways, it doesn't matter who has to. But then he was like more offended because he's like, I literally just sit there in interviews or something like that.
Scammers, like the one we talked about, the influencer, that they talk to both parties, pretending to represent both of them.
Oh, yeah, like the Pokimane. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God, that's actually so crazy. Because they both worded it very much like his people have been reaching out. And then he's like, her people have been trying to make it happen. But like, I don't care. Like, that's so interesting. Maybe. That'd be crazy. That's so scary that people could actually do that, though. Like a little like catfish situation. Oh, crazy. Well, I wonder what ours was today. It must have been the same one. Did you know the title?
Because I think what happens is like, something happens to her life. She talks about it on a podcast, but then she wants to talk to you about it.
I see.
She wants to have a conversation with you and get your feedback and see what you think about it.
Yeah.
So it's like...
We're like the Brand Safe after show on Monday.
Two different things.
Okay. And we always film like before the Brand Safe comes out, so I wouldn't even have time to see it. Okay. Well, anyways. Go see if there's anything new in there. Go see if there's anything new. Yeah, I guess, when she asked me, I mean, I absolutely not. I absolutely would never, I mean, I've turned down, I know he's like really popular and bring views, but it's almost,
what cost?
Yeah. It's, I think I talked about before, like when like Piers Morgan had asked me, like at first I like was gay, because I was like, oh my God, Piers Morgan, obviously like from America's Got Talent, like literally 20 years ago, but obviously all the harmful like stuff he talks about everybody, women and trans people and queer, like it's just like, no, I would never, but yeah, I've said no to people. I've said no to some big people, and especially like streamers and straight bro. Again, not offered, but I would never.
And big shows.
What was it?
The one you texted me about.
Yes, and money too. I've turned down. That's a great one. Yes, I know. I love texting you because I won't get too much away. But I always love texting Oscar because I was like, oh, what could this be? And then when you said it, and then it literally was that, and I was like, oh, okay, yes, yeah, I'm proud of myself because I think like back in the day, especially like money or views or anything, I would have been like, yeah, for sure, anything for it. And I guess, yeah, we would never have him here. Would it be a good idea for Tana to have him on Brand Safe?
I don't even think so.
I don't think so.
Not
very Brand Safe.
No. And like, I was going to say no shade, but kind of shade. I feel like the moment's kind of coming past. Like, what else are you kind of bringing to the table? Like, kind of nothing. Like, you did your thing, you had your moment, and then now it's kind of, we're moving on. We're moving on from the maxing and everything, so.
Not Moses with Disney maxing over there. Just using it. I love food maxing.
That's what I'm saying. It became just a meme now.
Yeah.
And we can't give
him
Clavicular that credit. Even if he popularized it, it's like it did originate.
From ballroom.
Yeah,
from queer POC people. Ironically, the people.
Right.
Yeah.
So I still love a maxing, just not from Clap maxing. Yeah, I don't think she needs it.
But so, like, you have a guest that you're passionate about, you're interested in, you want to learn something. If she has questions she wants to ask him, maybe she's curious.
That was her frame, was that.
Yeah, if she's curious about it, but you don't have that, you really do bring guests that you're excited to talk to and you want to learn more about them. She does a little Barbara Walters,
a little investigative on him. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Also, I think he is kind of just boring in interviews. Like, I did watch Impulsive. Yeah, like, he does kind of just sit there. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. His okay, well, his moment has passed, but he was our thumbnail today. I saw it on your computer. I was like, oh, okay, Clavicular. It was, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Stick with Paige. People want Paige. People want Amari. Those are like the good. I feel like also too, once you have like that kind of energy, you get that his audience that may be a little bit. True. I don't know. Sometimes when you cross with people that are not your audience, it just becomes like, oh, they come over to you, and it's kind of like,
bad vibes.
Yeah. So
it's like a STD.
Which is fine. STDs are fine, everybody. Oh my God, I feel like we always like
villainize. You have to deal with it then. Yeah, that's all.
You do have to deal with it. Yeah, you do have to deal with it.
It lingers.
If you could have looked at right away. How often should people go get tested? if you're sexually active and single?
I guess right after the incident, if it's an unknown, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a couple days later?
I guess. I don't know.
That's a lot of times to the clinic.
It depends how active somebody is.
Like, I'm thinking if you're going on dates, you're doing it 3 times a week.
Well, I got brunch with a homosexual on a Sunday morning, and they rolled in, and I had tails. They're like, sorry I'm late. I was up late on a sex swing, getting railed by someone I didn't know. What happens to hi, how are you? No, I loved it. I was like, that is how to greet me. I'm like, what's the tea, honeybee? Like,
That's the first thing they said?
Like, sorry I'm late. Yeah. And I was like, no, like, I need more details.
Was
like,
this
okay,
someone you knew?
Meeting for the first time, but new.
Oh. Meeting for the first time's crazy.
I really set the precedent. I was like, work, this is funny. But then he's like, I think I gotta go to the clinic later. I'm like, as you should.
So fast? Usually like the night before, you're not gonna get it until a couple days later until you feel the symptoms.
I suppose.
Okay,
but
he felt it fast.
When you're maybe strapped up there, legs are wide open, a hole wide open for anyone in the dark room, I think you might as well.
Did you
Maybe
ask him
he
which
saw the
way?
symptoms.
Is he on his butt or is he on his tummy?
I guess, yes. Back, legs, like on the little, like almost like the gynecologist. You have your
or a pig on a luau.
Very that. Yeah. Hopefully not the West Hollywood pig, but
Oh my God, poor pig.
I hope
That's where he
different
escaped
kind of pig. There's lots of WeHo pigs, just a different one. What was he like living his best life? Was he excited about it, or was he like, damn?
Excited, yeah. Not to like spill all his tea, but I loved it. It was such a funny
Well, we don't
story.
know. I couldn't even tell you.
It reminded me of like my youth, but yeah, it was like, well, it was funny because he went in with like who he wanted to come into the dark room and like hook up with. But
The
then,
dark
like,
room.
Yeah.
What's the dark room?
It's the room in the back where the lights are off and the sex swing is, honey. So
Is it like a bathhouse or is it like his dark room in his house?
it's like at a bar club situation. Yeah.
They have those, so it's a room that you go back and just it's implied that you're
do
gonna
whatever you want to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't seem sanitary though.
Well, that's why you gotta go to the clinic, honey. That's
Oh,
for
but
sure,
like someone else, it could have been someone else's ass there before his that maybe rubbed against it.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, well,
Mama kudos.
there's
Kudos
clinics for that.
staying.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Um,
Get a shot of penicillin.
But it is kind of like misconnection tease because he like went in wanting someone specific to come in that he was like talking to. They didn't come in, or they made eye contact and then some other random came and it was like, at that point it's too late. You're already in there.
You're like, what? I'm already feeling the vibes.
Yeah.
How old is range? Is he in his early 20s, late 20s, early 30s?
Mid to late 20s. I
Okay.
believe. Yeah.
It's crazy to be that
Late 20s.
horny.
Actually. Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's like a weird thing I was thinking about my early 20s how I was like that. And then late 20s, I guess you're still like that. Early 30s, it kind of tapers off. I just like still liking it, but God, back in the day, I used to think about it like all day, all night. I used to be like, oh my God, when can I have sex? Like it is such a crazy thing I guess over time you just lose a little bit of that, I guess. I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Are men any different? Do you keep it? Do you think you still have the sex drive when you were 28?
No, I think also when you're single and like you're not around, like you don't have the connection, like you're just in constant pursuit of the connection, even if it's just like physical,
Yeah.
It's like you constantly need that like feeling of someone wanting you.
Yes.
So I think that's where my chase was. It was constantly like, who can I hook up with because I want to like feel something with
Feel
someone.
loved.
Yeah.
That's so real, actually.
Yeah.
That is a crazy thing. Like, how it changes. And then when you have like real connection, it's like that's just like an added bonus. Everything else is like, oh wait, this is what we were chasing the whole time.
tea.
I'm Trisha Paytas, and I'm on Ro for GLP-1s. Woo! Thank you to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. I've been partnering with Ro for the past 3 years here on the podcast, and they've been such a great sponsor. Look at this shiny little bling cup they gave me. Drinking water, staying hydrated while I'm on my GLP-1. Yes, I have officially joined the GLP-1 conversation, and I have never been happier. I love that my food noise is completely gone and I can just enjoy food like a quote unquote normal person. And it is wonderful. It has made me so happy and I feel like I have control of my life and my relationship with food all over again. I joined Ro back in May. I started on the Zepbound Quick Pen. I'm now on the Zepbound regular pen and it has just been so wonderful. They have great customer support, online support, so you don't have to go anywhere in person. You can talk to them pretty much around the clock, which has been wonderful. So you talk to a medical professional, see what's right for you, what are your goals with the GLP-1, and they find out the best option for you. They also have it in pill form and the Wegovy form, which is amazing, which which has a lot of the same benefits as the GLP-1 shot. So there's something for literally everybody and what works for you, and they tailor it perfectly. So you know when to go up, and you can talk to a medical professional each step of the way. So there's never any guesses or any like, ooh, am I doing this the right way? There's always someone to help you out, which is wonderful. And the KwikPen came straight to my door, which was wonderful. I now go to a pharmacy to pick it up, but there's also just different options on how you can get that GLP-1 medication because it's 2026, so you don't need to even leave your house. They also offer a free insurance check, so you can see if insurance is covering your GLP-1, and if not, they find a low cash pay options for you, which is wonderful because honestly, GLP-1 should be affordable and accessible for everybody, and Ro is making that a possibility. Why Ro? Because Ro offers the most effective FDA-approved GLP-1s. I mean, who doesn't love options? Life is busy, and if you have a busy schedule, Ro may be a great option for you to access your GLP-1s. Go to ro.co/Trish to see if you qualify. That's ro.co/Trish to get started on Ro. For side effects of GLP-1 medications, including box warning, go to ro.co/safety for more information. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode. How about you?
You in dark rooms?
Developing photos, maybe.
Do they do that in dark rooms?
Yeah, that's what I know is a dark room.
Like, there was a joke I didn't get. You were like, you really got it. I was like, okay. Okay.
Me? I think when you're a dad, like when you have like babies and stuff, like things change. Like
Just
your
tired.
whole. No, I think your whole like the way your body functions differently.
It is kind of crazy. Yeah, you're just kind of like tired.
No, again, not that tired. It's just like your mind is in a different place, right?
Yeah.
Like it's 360 all the time thinking about the baby being safe, eating, pooping.
Well, that's
like
what's...
so. By the time that ends in the day, it's not even being tired. Like your mind is just like then shuts down.
I always think that's what's crazy about men who cheat when their women like just gave birth like 6 months ago. I was like, how are you even thinking about that? Like you're so like just like tired and your brain's overstimulated. Like how are you like going out actively like cheating when you have a little baby at home? Like damn.
Usually
give it a couple of years.
Usually they're addicts. Like it's an addiction.
Oof. Anyways, shout out to all the single people. I mean, enjoy it. It is fun, and you, like you said, just go to a clinic, get a shot, get a pill. I mean, you should probably be safe. You should probably
I think being safe is
condoms, but I guess that's not in the dark rooms. I don't know.
How
How's
that prep, you know.
Prep, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool that they have that now. Love that. It's been around for a while, and you can get it for free. Not sponsored by Mr., but Mr. gives it to you, so which we love. Who sponsors that? Like, who pays for it? Who pays for prep? Or Mr.?
Excellent question.
To give out free prep. I like that.
Yeah, where is the funding for it? But love. Like, what's the nonprofit? Yeah.
I donate to them. Anyways, they're doing great work. You can see their little blue truck outside of West Hollywood. Find the pig. Find a dark room.
And look out for those e-trikes.
Yeah, look out for the e-trikes. That was so much fun. That was the best thing ever. I want to do it again. I hope it sounded good. I did it like a few times, and I feel like that's why my voice is a little scratchy because I was like doing a little screamo, and I feel like by my third take, because they like kept wanting to do it, I'm like, oh, I really like the second take, so I hope they use that. But if you watch the third take, it might be rough, but that was so much fun. I love West Hollywood. It is a vibe. I don't think I would live there anymore, but the people are just, I don't know. The people are good. The matcha's good. It's a fun vibe. When's the last time you've been?
When's the last time I went? I guess Pride. Yeah. Wow. I don't trek over there that often these days, and it's a trek. It's a commute for sure.
It's a commute. It's a trek. Oh yeah. I just got the flyer for Acacia Forgot's drag brunch at Mickey's, I think, which is like really the only WeHo spot I went to. Let's see. Okay, there it is. At 1 p.m. on August 29th, you can go to, what is it called? Trish Brunch. I don't know if I'm going to be there, guys, but I mean, maybe if I can. I don't know. You guys know it's hard for me to get out on the weekends, but it says bottomless drinks? What does that mean?
Bottoms get unlimited drinks, but you have to prove you're a bottom.
How do you prove it?
In the dark room.
Period. See, Moses knows.
I wonder if they can tell if you're a bottom, because like if you're like, okay, bend over, and if it's like tight, they're like, nope. I don't know. Does it loosen? I don't know how that works. I don't know. But maybe like vagina's dope, because people think if you're like ran through that your vagina's like really wide gaping, but that's not true. So does it go back the same?
I think if you're fisting left and right, I think that'll do a number. I do. I really do. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess we'll
no
find
shade,
out.
But yeah.
No shade. Well, you can also get a delicious brunch menu. And yeah, it looks cool. All these queens are going to be there. It's hosted by Devos and Acacia Forgot, who I love both of those gals very much. And it's in Mickey's, and I love this. It's like me with a selfie. It's cool. I'm excited to see it. Like I said, Saturdays are a little tough only because our kids are in activities. But maybe we'll see. West Hollywood is. But if you're already over there, check out. Lots to check out in West Hollywood. God, we're really promoting it. There's a lot going
Not
on.
sponsored by the city of West Hollywood.
I would
but
love. One time I was, and it was so specific because I remember in the ad read it was like, you can't say Los Angeles.
Oh,
you have to say
yes,
West
I
Hollywood. What was
remember
that?
that.
Was
no,
that
no,
was it
it's
Pride or
like not
something?
Hollywood. West, like West Hollywood. It's its own
right?
city.
It was so specific. Maybe it was the Pride.
It was I think it's something. It was some big gay celebration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big gay celebration of West Hollywood. Because I had to talk about my story about being in West Hollywood. Yeah, anyways, they were very specific about it. But yeah, we'd love to get sponsored by West Hollywood again because we'll be there. We'll be there. Maybe not the Abbey, but anywhere else. Rocco's, Mickey's,
Period.
Beaches. Is that still there?
I think it closed.
Oh, man. Beaches and Heart,
Maybe
I think,
not.
closed. Flaming.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles, Flaming Saddles.
Flaming Saddles is gone. Actually, no. I think Beaches is there.
Oh,
Flaming Saddles is gone.
Jeez, so sad. Hamburger Mary's.
Yeah, that
Still
one's still
there.
there. Mm-hmm.
That's an institution you can't get
can't-
rid of
yeah.
it. No, absolutely not. Did you watch anything over the weekend?
I just saw Spider-Man again, so that really wasn't deep.
Wait,
But,
why? Who'd you go with?
Darian's girlfriend and her boyfriend wanted to see it. So we're like, what the hell, sure. Why not get a little IMAX experience?
Oh, you saw it
So,
on IMAX?
Yeah, I saw it on IMAX this time.
Still good?
It still hits. Still hits. You know, then D23, we got XMEN, so I was really feeling
Trailer or what?
Marvel-pilled cast announcement. And the actress Samara Weaving, who plays Emma Frost, who I love, she is a fan of Holly Madison. So I feel like
Wow.
1 degree of separation from,
Wait, what do you mean?
Samara Weaving.
She talked about it or no?
Like, she follows her, and like I always see, because I just followed Samara Weaving after the cast announcement, because now I'm,
Obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
Be
I
kidding.
love that queen.
Yeah.
Yes. And now when I see Holly's post on Instagram, it's like liked by Samara Weaving. I'm like, fierce. This is fierce. Yeah.
I do love that. Well, Holly is a national treasure, so
It
that
girl.
makes sense.
Yes, yes.
Did they announce Indy Neverati for anything?
Yes,
they did.
Indy Neverready was announced as Rogue.
Oh,
Yeah, for X-Men.
Did you know that? Because you had talked about that.
She had talked about wanting to play the villain Mystique, and people were casting her based off that one interview, and then no one had ever said she was in the running for this character Rogue, who's played by Anna Paquin in the older movies, with which she has the white strip in her hair.
Yellow outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people were upset, and I'm like, now that I guess I am how you were talking about the people responding to Tangled. I guess now I am the you when it comes to X-Men, because I'm like, she's a good actress. You guys loved her 2 months ago, and now you're hating her. I'm like, put a wig on the girl, and she's gonna look like her. Her facial features, are so comic accurate. She's just missing the big curly hair. Pluck the wig off of Odessa Azeon. Pluck the wig right off her head. Place it on Indy's head.
she would've
She's
been
good.
good. Odessa
She's
would've been
good. She
good.
was rumored, but again, I think the wig was doing the heavy lifting when it came to Odessa. No shade. So
Yeah.
I think Indy get a wig on her, she's gonna be fine. But people were really up in arms saying bad casting, etc., etc. She should have played a villain. I'm like, all because you've seen her, the one thing you've seen her in, she was a villain, doesn't mean that's all she can do. And
Right. Give her some range.
Yeah, she's a good actress. It's the pendulum is swinging because everyone
know.
loved her 3 months ago, and now everyone's sick of her. I'm like, she's only been in one thing.
That is interesting. I guess just being a female is like that. Because, I mean, it's really, like you said, everyone's just going to... I think no matter what, people will just have something to say about casting. It'll never be a perfect casting ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
although Samara Weaving, everyone's like, this is perfect.
Really?
Yeah, generational casting, right off
all
the
right.
page. Yeah.
Well, one. I guess people think that about Tom
But she
Holland.
really does look just like her. Yeah. So.
Yeah, when you find someone exactly the same.
I mean, even Zendaya, when she was cast as MJ, she was getting it so bad.
Really?
Yeah, and now she's, perfect. Obviously, everyone, loves her. But that first Spider-Man movie, people were horrific to her.
Wow.
Horrific to her.
And now people love her.
Mm-hmm.
What else was announced at D23?
A lot of sequels. A lot of sequels.
Which ones?
Yeah, Incredibles is getting a third movie. Coco is getting a second movie.
Ooh.
Frozen 3 first look. So sequels and live action galore. Lilo and Stitch is getting the sequel.
Don't they have a sequel?
The live action sequel.
Oh, okay. Well, that one was their biggest, right?
Yeah,
People
made
love
$1
that
billion.
one.
So it was a little depressing though, because I'm like, damn, it is a lot of sequels. Where are the original movies?
People want it though. I feel people love a sequel.
They do. It's just kind of depressing because it's like, are we just gonna nostalgia bait for the rest of our lives?
Yeah.
where's the original ideas?
Well, but then I think once there is an original idea, then people do love it so much. Like, you think like Obsession or like Heated Rivalry, then it's like, oh my God. Well, I mean, I guess it's a book, but you know what I mean? When it's something like original and new, people are like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It's rare.
Crying on the Kitchen Floor.
New. It's coming. It's going to come to movies and audiobook. Disney puts it up there. I mean, if they want it, it's up for grabs right now. Yeah, I don't know. I love a sequel, but original ideas are hard too. Like, what's original? Because I was thinking like Heated Rivalry. I was like, well, it's not really original because it's like a book, and there's 5,000 hockey lover stories now.
That's true. It is kind of hard. Like, I guess Obsession, Backrooms, but I mean, even though it came from like a creepypasta or whatever they're called.
A creepypasta?
Is that what they're called? I don't know why I'm asking you.
What's a creepypasta?
It's like just like an online spooky story, like a viral online, like a Reddit spooky story kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're right. It is kind of hard to come across an original idea these days, but
someone's
got to have them.
I know. Weapons? Was that original? I guess horror stuff is original.
Weapons was original.
Any happy ones? Any like...
I know, that's what I'm trying to think too. Any like comedies? Any like a little hee-hee ha-ha?
No.
I'm sure somewhere.
I don't think anything.
I don't know.
Legally Blonde. I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
That's a sequel, literally. I don't know. It's so hard.
Yeah. But something to look forward to, 2028, X-Men. Hopefully I'll be in the movie.
You got it.
I don't think I keep talking
What are
about
your
it
steps?
enough.
Oh, so that should be the announcement you wanted
Oh,
at the
you're
beginning.
right. You're right.
What are the steps you're taking?
I'm talking about it a lot, and
It works.
I
think that's my only manifestation tip for everyone is just like talk about it a lot. And then if you like don't get it, then okay, whatever, who cares? But it's like, but if you do, people are like, wow, you're so powerful with your words.
And all I gotta be is just an extra somewhere.
I think it'll happen.
Yeah, I'm Professor Xavier in Xavier's Home for Gifted Youngsters. I just gotta be somewhere in there.
I think that's where it's at.
Yeah, I want to be a gifted youngster.
Is that like a phrase in the book or in the movie?
That's it. That's his
or
school.
You're just saying
that's his
it. Okay.
School. That's like his, like I don't know how else about. That's his Hogwarts, if you will. You know, I know for context, but
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is Xavier? Who plays him?
His name is Christopher Abbott. He is Aubrey Plaza's husband or partner right now.
They just had a baby with him?
Yes, yeah. But she's also in the MCU, so I'm like, is that a little nepotism? But whatever.
Who does she play?
She plays Death in Agatha All Along. Yeah, her character is just Death. But he has hair, and I'm like, I better see him bald. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, if he's younger, maybe he had hair.
He's in his 30s, but I need to see him bald. I don't care how old you are. Like, he got to be bald. Like,
I think that's easy for a guy to do
right now.
Or they could do bald caps. But when guys don't shave their heads and they do bald caps, I'm like, just wear a bald cap.
I feel like Nicholas Hoult shaved his head for Lex Luthor, I want to say, in Superman. So, like, shave that damn head.
Yeah.
I will get me as the extra. If I'm the extra, I'm shaving this head.
I'd be like,
sorry.
You're not my Xavier.
Sorry, hashtag not my Xavier until you're bald. Like, what?
Well, if it's true to the character, I guess you should.
Yeah.
It's not.
And I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm helping my case, but I'm going to be checking those wigs at the wig department. I'm going to be like,
I was going to say, they're not going to let you on that set. You got to do the opposite. Whatever you guys want, I'm there.
I don't know, because some of them other Marvel movies, the wigs be looking crazy. Like, the wig budget is like Etsy, like, not even a good Etsy wig. It's like a shake and go. It's like Amazon.
No.
Some of the wigs they be putting on in Doomsday No Shade looking rough. So I'm going to be going to the wig department. Like, I'm going to have to be approving and signing off on these ex-women wigs. Like, no.
Go through what wigs. He makes the best lace fronts. They melt into your scalp. Yeah, you need budget for a Marvel movie for sure.
Yeah, like, let's give a little glam to the girls, okay? I need Sadie Sink. I want, like, volume extensions. I want curtain bangs. I already have the whole vision. And, like, I want some glam. Like, in Brand New Day, the new Spider-Man movie, Sadie Sink, they had her looking a little homely. Mind you, she was, like, really going through it. She was getting experimented on, and it was a lot of trauma.
In the movie?
In the movie, yeah. So she was looking a little homely, but I guess it was fitting because they were really, like, messing with her brain. So she was, like, sweaty and stuff. But I want glam.
Maybe
I want to see her
that's
glam.
what guys like. Like, if like Supergirl's catering to, like, men who love comic books, like, maybe they like the...
And look how great Supergirl did.
Did it? I don't know.
No, it's like the biggest flop in the world.
Oh, okay.
So...
Well, I'm saying there must be a research to why they're making them look a little... not glam, maybe? I don't know.
I think they think it's feminist. I'm like, oh, they're not too sexy. But I'm like, you're kind of setting women back. Like, we want glam. Me speaking for women. We want glam.
Right. I'm with you. I'm a woman. I will support that. I do love a glam. Yeah, right. They really should. And a lot of women go see these. I guess I was thinking, like, maybe they're catering to, like, the nerds that watch, but
well, the nerds don't even know. I
That's
don't understand
true.
what makeup. Like they think you're being
true.
barefaced natural
That's
beauty
true.
right now. You know?
I love your natural look. Because even the clean girl look, people are wearing makeup. Like, I love when you wear no makeup. I'm like, you haven't seen people no makeup. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They want to know.
Nerds have no idea.
It was Cruella. Glenn Close was there, right? As Cruella DeVille over at D23.
Was she?
I think I
Oh, did
saw.
she announce like Villain Land or something? Which
Yeah.
also like
I like it.
the concept
Don't
of
hate.
naming the land Villain Land
I
is
love it.
also it's very Trish coded. It's
I
like
love it.
What do I name my new Trisha theme park? Trish Land.
Trish Land, of course. Trishy Land would be everything. And I think I had Trishy Land as my URL for a long time. Like, I love Trishy Land. As you should. Otherwise, you don't know what's going to be there. You know what I mean? It's just like,
I guess you're right.
I need to know the villains will be there. And I'm so excited for it. I was excited. If there was one Disney villain I could play, it would be Cruella DeVille. And not like the Cruella like Emma Stone, because she was like high fashion and everything like that. I would be like the Glenn Close, like old, like puppies, and like just being like wearing all the Dalmatian. I always thought that was kind of cool, especially because back in the day there was rumors that I didn't like dogs, and it's not that I don't like dogs, I'm just scared of dogs. But it would be the most fitting villain for me. But she doesn't actually skin the dogs, right? Because like,
don't she be wearing coats out of Dalmatian?
but Emma
I
Stone,
think that's the tea.
wasn't she trying to like save the Dalmatian?
I think
in the
Emma
fire?
Stone's, yeah, Emma Stone, she didn't wear actual dogs, right? But I think in the Glenn Close one, she was allegedly wearing dogs, right?
Well, so is Michaela with her Dalmatian Chanel. And the rest of the influencer girls. I think it's faux Dalmatian. I don't want to skin Dalmatians. I think they're really cute. Although I did hear they are kind of a little vicious Dalmatians, to not let your kids around them.
Really?
Someone told me that they're like, I don't want to get hate on the Dalmatian community, but they said that they're like, you shouldn't have kids around them. I don't know.
Hashtag not all Dalmatians, I would think.
That's true. Ari had a pit bull, and she was like the sweetest pit bull.
Yeah.
So it could be just based on, I could just be making it up. Dalmatians are cute. They are kind of big though. They're kind of big ass horse dogs.
Pretty though.
Gorge. But I would like to play Cruella. Thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring today's episode. Chime, where were you when I was in my early 20s? Okay, I was just so financially all over the place. I was overdrafting all the time. Those overdraft fees were adding up, which made me more financially irresponsible. Chime is offering you fee-free banking, which is something I could have really benefited from when I was in my early 20s, heck, even in my late 20s. And let's be honest, everyone hates bank fees, right? Absolutely they do. That's where Chime comes in. Chime is changing the way people bank. They're not like traditional old banks who charge fees and gatekeep perks and rewards. Chime offers the most rewarding fee-free banking, all with no overdraft fees, no monthly fees. Some of the most annoying things about banking is when they have those like holds on your accounts where it's like, oh, you don't have enough money in this account, so we're actually going to charge you more money because you don't have enough money in here. It doesn't make any sense. There's lots of stacked benefits when it comes to Chime. You can get a 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries, and we all need to buy gas or groceries, all while building credit through regular everyday spending with no credit check. You can also grow your money faster with a savings rate that's 9 times the national average. And if you're ever in a pinch, their Spot Me feature lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free with America's #1 choice for banking. Head to chime.com/Trish. That is chime.com/TRISH. Sign up now. It only takes a few minutes. Thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring this episode of Just Trish. Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services and Chime card provided by Chime's bank partners. Qualifying direct deposits required. Terms and limits apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details. Thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring today's episode.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services for MyPay and Chime card provided by Chime's bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required. Checking account ranking based on a JD Power survey published October 20, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
I don't have a natural segue to this, but I'm actually so curious about your thoughts on the newest TikTok sensation, Ellis.
Yes. Oh my God, I was supposed to do a TikTok. Is this it? Wait. Is it? We're not on the same TikTok. Is it the singer?
No.
Oh, Feed the Birds. Feed the birds, toppins, up big, toppins. Feed the birds.
No,
Oh.
but that does remind me not to go back, but one of the XMEN, the girl who plays Storm, like the only thing she's been in is Broadway, so I did think of you.
What's her name?
Maya Boyd.
Oh, what's she
Yeah,
been in?
She's been in Anne Juliet and one other thing on Broadway, but she has like no film credits, so I think that's fair that they are.
Oh, I love
that
that.
they found her on
Broadway actors are really
Yeah.
good. Oh, shout out Anthony from Kitchen Singing. Anthony and Jonathan. He's going to be in Anne Juliet. Starting September, he's going to be in it. And Ariana Madix just joined just in time, and so did Whitney Lovett.
Yeah.
Are they going to be in it together? Because there's two. There's two main girls. There's Sandra Dee
I feel like if they're announcing the same time, they must be the same, right? I didn't.
No,
see
I think they're two separate roles, but I don't know if they're going to be at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're two separate roles, which made me thought they were going to be at the same time, but that's like too much star power. I feel in one show. One standard. I forgot the other girl's name. Ariana Madix is playing someone else.
September 12th.
Who? Which one?
Is Ariana.
Oh, I think Whitney might be in December.
Yeah, I thought she was later this year.
Oh, dang. They're not going to both be together. Crazy, though. They need Mr. Shoe back. Okay, sorry. Back to Ellis.
Oh, yeah. Ellis. Oh, she is the newest TikTok sensation. She's 16 years old, and she gained a massive TikTok following in just a couple days. And I thought everyone...
what did she do?
Okay, so she posted one video that was like a get ready with me, and allegedly it was like a new account and everything, and she's only 16. And the video went super viral. Within like a day, she gained 539,000 followers, and she had 6 when she started, like when she posted her first TikTok. She had 6 followers, and I think now she is at 159 million followers.
What? 159 million.
Wait, let me make sure I have it right in my notes, because now I'm questioning.
Okay, I was going to say 159,000. I was like, well, that's pretty good. 159 million. No.
Because her first...
Oh, no, I'm so wrong.
Okay.
Her first viral TikTok came up on mine, and was just saying basically like it's a new account but I saw the likes were like in the 100,000s. I was just like, what's going on? How does the first TikTok somebody made?
So what's happening?
No, people just liked some people say it was very authentic, her approach to it, and some people say, well, she's just young. So
that's odd. So what's the count?
Followers, it is... Where did I get that many in my notes? I don't know what I was writing.
Maybe you were comparing it to like one of the...
Oh, you're probably right.
Oh my gosh.
722,000, but in a week.
Yeah, that's very good. I was going to say 159,000 is good. Yeah, 722.
And yeah, less than 10 days, just 1 week, she is almost at 1 million followers on TikTok. And yeah, it's been kind of this like kind of phenomenon, I guess, because yeah, her first video instantly going viral. It has 16.1 million views, and it's like a simple like get ready with me. So people have kind of been investigating like, oh, is it the algorithm? Is it
plant?
Industry plant. Is it bot views? What is
someone
the
at TikTok
behind it?
pushing it?
But
what do you think? I don't know. What's her? I haven't seen her.
She's a cute like teenage girl. And she's British, so she kind of talks like.
Oh.
Kind of giving Zoella.
Hello.
This is gonna be my get ready account, I guess.
Well, she is. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing on here, but I need to get more confidence, and I need to stop being shy. So, yeah, get ready for me, I guess.
She's giving Zoella. Yeah.
Right?
I feel like we are missing like someone that age bracket for young, because it's like, yeah, like a D'Amelio or Addison Rae when they were really young when they were on the app, because now they've all grown and matured, so now we need like another, or not we, but like people on TikTok, like young girls probably want a fresh-faced girl, and she's cute and she's like undiscovered, so, you know, teenage girls blow that up, you know, if the teenage girls like you, then you become popular. It seems like maybe organic.
That's what I was thinking too, because it's not the craziest thing in the world to me, like the teenage girl phenomenon. And I was thinking about this too. My brain went back to Emma Chamberlain, because she was another one like on YouTube. It seemed like she was getting pushed or something, because like all of a sudden she was getting recommended to a lot of people. Yeah. And her videos were like, I mean, she was 16 as well. They were so specific, like her vlogging getting iced coffee in San Francisco. Like it's generic. It could be anybody, but there was just something about Emma like kind of like broke through the algorithm. And then it's like obviously teenage girls like relate to her and like think of her as a friend. But even me, I was like in my 20s and was like, I thought of her like, oh, she's cool. Like teenage girls really are like the tastemakers.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
1,000%.
Ooh, what they're doing, like that's what is gonna keep me like hip and young, you know. So
1,000%.
Yeah.
I feel like anything, like again, Ari's daughter's like 14. Like if she's like when I sent Ari pictures, I'm like, okay, for like TRISHMAS, I'll have like 5 different posters. I'm like, okay, which one? And then she like shows Christiana, like whatever one she picks. I'm like, okay, that's the one. Because I like something I'm like millennial and chuggy, so I'm like, okay, if that's what's gonna hit, I'm gonna do that for 100%. Or even my kids do. Like I said, like they literally do pick my K-pop songs, like I play them from, and whatever one they are like vibing to the most or like dancing to. Like Elvis does like a crazy fast dance, and if she does a crazy Crazy Fast Dancer song, I'm like, that's the winner. So I feel like young people just also, and she's also too, but I do think they like inherently know what's cool, what's hip, because it's like in their veins to be new. They're new to the world, so they're not like, I don't know. I think there is something to it. So I'm sure the people who watch this girl are probably like 10-year-olds or something. They're probably just like, oh,
yeah,
I love
feel
her.
like it's a mix of like teens and like older people. Like, oh, she's like cool vibes, you know, like, and she's also like very herself. And I think too, like we always talk about like influencer fatigue, where like, you know, everyone is like marketing or very like putting on a caricature, and there's a girl who's like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm like really shy, but I'm just doing this to gain confidence. Like there's something very endearing, and then everyone's talking about it, like how she goes so viral, which makes it go even more viral.
Right,
so,
and then we're watching it now. I'm kind of
Yes.
wait, but she's cute. What is she wearing? Maybe I should start wearing a white top too. Maybe that's what's very chic right now. It's giving like Lonely Girl 15. Remember her?
Yes, a lot of people have been bringing that up too, because there's been like some claims like, oh, I've definitely seen her in a short film, or like, oh, she has an agency in her bio now that works with influencers. Oh, her parents are buying views. It was her dream, like Rebecca Black, when her parents bought her a Friday music video, whatever. But I'm like, there's so many like theories or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. Which
it could be,
but also it's not the craziest thing in the world for like a teenage, like, you know, cute white girl to go viral.
Like Charli D'Amelio.
Yeah, exactly.
Like literally. I think she's cute. I don't know. People are so quick to.
The
and she's
accent
young.
helps a lot too. Like the accent's
That's
fun.
true. A
Very
cute little.
The British invasion. It is very Y2K. Like it's gonna be all the British TikTokers are gonna be the new reigning supremes.
Like I feel like I don't watch British TikTokers.
Me either, but I think that's why I feel like looking at this cycle of like influencers, like I feel like we're in early 2010s or like 2008, 2009, like with how we were recycling trends and stuff.
Oh, so the British invasion's coming.
I think the British invasion is coming.
Well, they need to start showing it, because I feel like we were never seeing other people from other countries like on TikTok. I could only see people from here, so like that's why I was like kind of shocked. I'm like, do I see anybody from England?
Wait, that's a very good point.
For her to cross over the pond, that's what I say. She went viral enough that she showed up on our
because it's rare that happens.
Now it's more local than ever. Like we literally see TikToks about the market down the street, the new coffee shop.
Moses literally ran into a Thousand Oaks celebrity on TikTok at the grocery store at Gelson's, and he went up to him. He's like, "Hey, what did you say to him? You just like love your TikTok?" He's like a very local guy that talks about what's popping up in Thousand Oaks. And what did you say to him?
I just said, hey, I always see your TikToks. I like it because when it's something about your area where you live, it's fun to find out what new restaurant comes up or a new market. He actually gave me the best contact in the world to like a butcher shop down the street.
Oh,
and they have the best everything. So
we should.
So it was worth it. I think that's why it was worth it. You know.
You were excited to see him. I like that you went up to him. That you weren't being like too cool. He probably got.
Shy.
Was he nice? Was he humble?
Super nice, super like he had charisma, you know. He was very
Sometimes
charismatic.
I wonder, like local celebrities can go one of two ways. They can either be like super happy someone recognizes them, or they think they're just such a big deal because there's not a lot of influencers around here. So it could go one or two
I think
ways.
he was more starstruck about you. He was like, "You're married to her?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, you didn't tell me that part. Wait, why did that even get brought up? That's so random.
Because we were talking about TikTok.
But did you show me your TikTok?
Well, we talked about steaks and stuff, and I showed him like I cook steaks.
Oh,
like
you brought up the TikTok?
I'm really passionate.
Oh, no,
I'm really
babe.
passionate about steaks. I showed him the tomahawks that I cook, and then that led to you.
Right there in person, you brought up the TikTok?
Yeah, we were talking.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Because that's the connection we had was his
Okay.
TikToks.
I love that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay.
I just want him to know that I'm serious about the steaks. You know.
Did he know who I was, or he was just gagged that I had like a lot of followers on there, or what?
I don't know which one. I think he knew. I mean, if you're on TikTok.
No. He was like, Trisha Paytas. He was like, oh, I think I've seen her. Or maybe not. Maybe he just was trying to be nice to you back. Like, oh, you're married. Maybe he just thought I was like a trophy wife. Maybe he's like, wow, you're married to her? And maybe I was like, oh, she's so hot. We should put the ad for Butcher Box in here. Jimmy, speaking of butcher, if you can't go to our local butcher, go to butcherbox.com. Thank you so much to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. You guys know I'm on my protein kick, okay? I love just home-cooked meals, and protein is a big part of our diets these days. We're a family of 5, so ButcherBox is perfect because it gives something for everybody. While I love my red meats, Moses loves his seafood, so like wild-caught salmon. All of this can be brought through ButcherBox, which is great. And if you have someone that's like, oh, maybe I just like chicken, they can offer that as well. So there's a variety of meats and proteins for your family. These are quality meats or quality ingredients that are ready to go. So you don't have to go to the grocery store. You don't have to go to find your like local butcher. We just found one that took the years to find. We've been in this area for 6 years to find. And it just makes it so much more convenient. And there's new steaks to try too. Sometimes I love like those big bone-in ones, but they actually have these like little thin steaks we've been loving lately, and the kids love it as well. It's like a little bit easier to cook and a little quicker to cook. So they have just so many different options. All the food is absolutely delicious, and you just feel more energetic. When you're eating good, you just feel better. And it's just so great that it has the convenience, because sometimes you can't always just drive to the store, but if you have them ready to go in your freezer, you unthaw them, it's just very easy, very simple, and very convenient. And they last really well. They keep really good as well. And you just get really fresh product straight to your door. Think of ButcherBox as your neighborhood butcher, someone who's incredibly particular about quality and sourcing, so you don't have to be. Every box is customizable, so you can choose the cuts and proteins that fit your routine. Whether you're grilling for friends, feeding the family on a Tuesday, or trying to avoid another expensive takeout order, you've already got great protein ready to go. So if you're looking for an easier way to get great meals on the table, give ButcherBox a try. Go to butcherbox.com/justtrish to get $20 off your first box, plus your choice of free ground beef for life. Sign me up right away, or free chicken thighs or top sirloins in every box for a year with free shipping always. That's butcherbox.com/justtrish. That's butcherbox.com/justtrish, JUSTTRISH. We love you, ButcherBox. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Go to butcherbox.com/justtrish and be sure to use our link to let you know they sent you, because this is one of my favorite sponsors and they are so delicious and we're always cooking good. You don't have to be a chef like my husband to have good quality home cooked meals. ButcherBox makes it easy. Thank you, ButcherBox, for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. That sounds like a good segue to it, right?
Yeah, I actually just submitted the form ordering stuff from
More?
them. Mm-hmm.
We do love them. All right, we'll answer that ad after. Love a good steak. ButcherBox. Thanks, ButcherBox, for sponsoring. I love steak. Do you like steak? What's your take on red meat?
I don't usually love a red meat.
He's a chicken.
Burgers?
Yeah,
You don't like? Well, I love chicken, but I love burgers.
I like a burger here and there, but I prefer like a turkey burger. I know.
A turkey burger.
Wait,
It's
why?
actually good. The turkey burgers are good.
They're good.
I used to eat those.
Why turkey? Just because it's healthier, or you just like the taste better?
That's an excellent question. It's like a psychological thing. I think in my head, like less bloody, less grisly or something, I guess. I don't know. But I do like a smash burger when it comes to beef. I like a smash burger.
You don't like juicy burgers?
It depends. I don't know. If I go to like a make your own burger place, I do a turkey burger typically. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I can't do that. A turkey burger is wild, but okay, I'm gonna have no burgers. When people don't eat burgers, I'm like, oh god, like that is.
I eat burgers, but I'm like, if I build my own, like, or even if I'm like getting meat to make them, like I'll do like a ground turkey or even like a ground chicken or something. I just prefer that,
Yeah.
but like I'm not.
There's
opposed.
salmon burgers. There's like there's one place that has a good lamb burger. Like I love that even more than a regular one.
Where do you go for lamb?
Marmalade has lamb.
They have a lamb burger?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nothing beats a good In-N-Out, though. Like In-N-Out burger. Give me all that 4 patties.
I do love an In-N-Out.
You do?
I do love In-N-Out. That's what I'm saying. Like I still eat
Okay.
a burger.
I can't believe you don't post TikToks. We were just talking about how you should be posting TikToks because it's
To
like...
get a Home Depot brand deal or something.
Oh, yeah. But then I guess Home Depot must be canceled. Everyone's like, not Home Depot, you
What?
guys.
What's going on with Home
I don't
Depot?
know, but everyone...
I think ice.
Oh.
Something about that.
No way.
It makes sense because a lot of people that look for work used to be around Home Depots, and then
I think...
That is horrific news.
Yeah, okay. I saw a bunch of comments. I didn't know that's why. I was like, oh, damn, okay.
I had no idea that was happening. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Lowe's?
But
Oh my
Lowe's.
God, I have to look into this. That's crazy.
Love Lowe's. But you should post TikToks because you literally have one TikTok up. And you like, that's what I was going to ask. Like when you're going to internet, I'm like, I've never seen you TikTok about it. But I'm like, I guess you don't TikTok about anything. Like, I can't believe you still, like, you know what I mean? Like,
because that's his work. Because it's like sometimes when a chef goes home, they don't cook. You know, it's like you're
So true.
like
Yeah.
he's over it. The last thing he wants to do is get on
but
TikTok.
his other job is being an influencer. Not here. He has the 3 jobs. It's like podcaster, ET, editor, and he's also a influencer.
Yeah.
So that's part of the brand of getting people to watch your vlogs.
Trust me, I know.
So,
I know.
but all you gotta do is set it up for literally 30 seconds and be like trying.
Do you feel like you're in your parents'
burger.
house and they're like,
Ooh.
why are you
Not even my
posting
parents
TikToks?
push me that much, but
When are you getting married?
It's like,
What about grandkids?
I think anybody watching, I'll give this advice too. Like, it takes 30 seconds. Guys, look at what I'm eating. Like,
I
that's
guess if you're
fun.
you or Ellie Ellis, that takes not much at all.
You could be
but-
the new Ellie Ellis. You could be getting 16 million views eating a burger.
Perhaps.
And then you'll be doing it a lot more.
Perhaps.
Show a turkey burger. Be like, hey guys, I'm eating a turkey burger.
We shall see. We might
It's
get there.
fun.
We might get there. Yeah.
I have so many of my drafts of just me, or just videos of me eating that I never post.
I know, because all of a sudden you posted your "Come with me to the UK," and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"Is she even like in town?" And
I
then
went away.
You're wearing like the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from when you were in the UK. So I'm like, oh, maybe this is just like something that was in the drafts.
It
And, like,
was.
I guess I'll just show up and see.
Oh,
And
you thought
then-
I was gone this
yeah,
weekend.
I'm like, maybe she's in the UK right now filming the
Could you
British
imagine?
audiobook. I didn't know.
I would love to go back to the UK. Food is very challenging for me, but it's fun. You ever been?
No, I haven't been out of the country besides Mexico when I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
so crazy. Dream, do you have any dream? Tokyo, I guess, we talked about.
Yeah, Japan or Korea, definitely Asia, I think.
Asia.
I should probably do like culturally Peru at some point, I guess.
yeah.
And because even my white brother has been, and I'm like, that's kind of embarrassing on my
Is he
behalf.
part?
No, he's not even part
Oh.
Peruvian.
Why
Yeah.
did he go back?
He just went to Peru.
To see family?
No, just
Oh.
to like hike. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting. Okay.
He do be hiking.
Pretty.
Yeah.
It
but-
looks pretty, Peru.
So I'm like, damn, if he's going, if the whiteys are going, I guess I should go.
That's crazy. As you can see. You should go. I don't know much about Peru, but I do know that's where. Well, that's where they caught Jorn van der Sloot, I think.
Okay.
Kind of dark. I know, maybe not. But it looked beautiful aside from that. I was like, okay.
Right. That's
Sorry. Yeah.
way to
I was
sell
trying to
it.
think where I saw
Not
Peru.
sponsored by the
Not
country of
sponsored.
Peru, but
I would love to go to Peru. I would love to go to South America. I've actually never been. Ronnie's from Colombia and always talks about how pretty it is. And I think Brazil would be really pretty to go to. Chile. I do know someone from Chile, actually. Or no, he's from Uruguay. Is Uruguay by Chile?
close-ish, I guess. Something,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it South Uruguay?
Yeah.
Let's go to Africa, too. The Cheetah
Southeast,
Girls
I
are
guess.
filming there right now. I would love to go to Africa.
You know who just was in Italy? Brooks Nader. And I was kicking myself because this was
Nader.
in the bottom of my notes last week, and I was like so gagged by this hot topic.
Oh.
But Brooks Nader, who is in the new Baywatch, she was on Dancing with the Stars.
She's on Dance with Stars.
Oh,
And what is
that's-
she famous for? Nobody knows, right? Which, I mean, kind of gaggy. I do love when no one knows why someone's famous. That's kind of everything.
Like, what do you
does
do,
Brooks
Brooke?
Nader? She has sisters.
Yes, I know they have a show. Oh, they had a show.
Like Leave It to Snader or something.
I guess she's just a model.
Brooks Nader. Is her name Nader or Snader?
Brooks is her first name, Nader last name.
And I think their show was like a pun on their name.
Yeah,
What was it?
well, of course.
Nader Nation. What is it? Nader.
Never heard of it.
You don't know Brooke? You never heard of a Nader?
Love thy
No.
Nader.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's fun.
That's a good one. But we don't know where they came from.
She's a model. I don't know what else is to her lore.
She had
And I
Harry
know she was on
Jowsey.
Dancing with the Star. Oh, all roads lead back to Harry Jowsey.
Right? I'm assuming she's kind of the same.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't even know that Tana and Paige's friend was the girl who won Who Want to Marry Harry.
Were they friends
Amber.
before?
Uh-huh. Like, yeah, like they know her and are friends with her.
Oh, I guess that's why they were getting to watch the show then. I guess they're
that
friends with
makes more
everybody.
sense.
Yeah. They're like, oh
and
my
not
God, I
the
can't
Harry
wait.
Jowsey of it all. Yeah.
And Harry said they're actually married, but they had to wait to submit the paperwork till after the show aired so people wouldn't see the license. Anyways, does anyone care?
They could have
Not
done what
really.
we did.
Huh?
They could have done what we did.
No, he explained it. He said that they signed the paper, but they couldn't submit the paper until after. Yeah, they could have. They should have, but he said they didn't. Right, he did say you had to tune to the reunion to see if they burned it or if they submitted it.
No,
we're not
I'm just
tuning
gonna ask.
in.
I'm gonna text Paige and Tana and be like, "Girl, what's going on?"
Yeah, what's happening?
And that's it. No, that is like, I get it. You got a job to do, but come on,
I
that's just a
know.
little corny to me.
It's so boring that I don't care at all. But I do care about Miss Nader.
Oh yes.
What
oh
is
my
she?
God. We're getting so sidetracked. Okay, so this I am so mad 'cause I forgot this last week, but she went viral on TMZ because there was footage of her going topless in Italy with her family, And in the paparazzi photos and video, like her dad is like right next to her, and like there's one photo where he's like climbing up the boat and she's standing right in front of them, just titties to the wind, honey. Titties to the wind. And there's been a whole debate, like, is that a little weird? Is it just European? Then there's Italians being like, we don't do that in Italy, but some Italians are like, we do that sometimes. So
with family?
Yeah, because like they're saying like it's kind of normal, like nude beaches, everyone's like nude around each other, it's no big deal. But then some people are like, no, I live here and this is weird. So there's been a whole debate. My immediate thing when I saw it was like, my mom won't even tell me like she's sick, and she won't even tell me. She's like, it's my feminine region. Like, and we're not, and we're like pretty liberal, you know, like you know, more power to you. But I'm like, even that, like. You know, it's too shy to even talk about stuff like that, you know? So I was gagged.
I'm gagged too by it. I would love to be the European mindset. I do think people should be naked and free the nipple, and I think women should be able to be topless and post topless on Instagram and all stuff like that, and not in a sexual way. Like, I do believe in all of that, but I just think, family, there is a certain, I think we talked about that, or was it Dax Shepard or someone who's like, oh, like he's seen his kids like naked or something? Or they saw him naked,
right,
something,
yeah.
I don't know, one of those guys, and they didn't think it was like, I think it was like maybe with the showering situation, like if they seen him naked in the shower. I just think it's like, like family past like the age of like, I don't know, especially, I think father son. I don't know. I'm not a boy, so I don't know. Maybe father son's different. For me, like mother daughter is different than like mother son or father daughter. I don't know. Maybe that's a prude way of thinking, but I think
that's my initial thing too.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
but maybe we're just like old, but
maybe I think it's weird. I think father daughter is weird. Like if my dad comes over and I have short shorts, I'm like, let me put some pants on. Like I'm putting 2 bras on. Like, and it's not, if anything, it's more just, I don't know. Let me just not have like nipples out. Even though I do think like free the nipple, I think it's like natural. Yeah, there's something weird about. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know. To me, it's like it's so close proximity to like you're just you're on a boat. It's not like, you know, the beach. You know, it's a big place. You can look a lot of different ways, but like there's only one way back on the boat, and then if you know,
yeah, you can only look so many
I think that's
ways.
The main thing, 'cause it's like topless beaches in Europe are common, but it's like you said, like let's say you're with the family and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a swim, and you go away from the family and you kind of go. But when you're on the boat, you're like, it's like being in a car. It's like, where?
Yeah, I think that's awkward no matter what, yeah.
Especially if photos and things, I don't know, at that moment.
Are they European?
No, they're from like the South.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they're from like Louisiana or something.
I think it's weird, but yeah.
When in Rome, I don't know. But again,
even the Romans are like us. Was this news? Where would you find it?
Yeah, it was on TMZ last week, and it went
so funny.
viral because again, it sparked like such a big debate on like, is it weird or not? And I guess
it's weird.
That was my initial, you know, reaction to, and even the comments. Like, obviously, I feel like there's a lot of contrarians, so people just like kind of support anything to be like on the opposing side. Is kind of what I think.
What's the opposing side of this one? What is the opposing side?
This is very normal in a lot of countries. One comment said, IDC, her choice by. Another person said, there's another comment that said, how is this a problem? Men are topless all the time.
I get it. I get that. I'm like so on that side too. I don't know. I may just have a really relationship with my dad that I would be like, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it should be. I think it is just like also, yeah, the world is just like boobs are sexual and then they become a sexual thing and that's what you think. And even if it's not meant to be sexual, but it is also just in general, I guess, because we're not used to seeing nude bodies, like it would be weird. I guess, yeah, just we're like you said, driving in a car and Mose just has his penis out. You know what I mean? It's just like. What do you mean? Well, because you said it, like close proximity, and it's like, yeah, you don't know where to like look, so it's just like if your penis is out.
If I'm driving, nobody's seeing me.
Or like my boobs are out, you know what I mean? Like even sometimes coming out of the shower, I like look to see if anyone's there because it's just, yeah, like you just don't want anyone to see it. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Family's so different. I don't mind being. I would be topless in front of the world if we could, but.
I think that's the thing, because if let's say you grow up in Europe, everyone are topless. They're topless their whole life, you know, from the age that you don't care about to the age that you do care about. But if you suddenly come from here to Europe and you're like, okay, everybody naked now, like it's not the same thing. 'Cause it's like,
yeah,
you're seeing things for the first time, or seeing something, I don't know, it's a bit different. But
do you ever see your like dad naked?
No. But maybe that's what these people wanted, that freedom, and they're like, we want to be naked, and they went out.
Sure, maybe I guess my dad's so conservative, so like that thought is crazy to me. Maybe he is just like such like a liberal dad that is just like a nudist or something.
Ironically, she's talked about how she grew up in a really strict religious upbringing, and how she was like in a super conservative. She had a super conservative childhood, and her parents were really, really religious, and they didn't even want her to model for Maxim magazine. I thought that was too much.
Okay.
So it is interesting.
That's okay. Yeah, then that's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, like I wonder where for the family they're like they had that 180. That's like such a big.
They went through therapy or something.
Maybe,
yeah, when I say conservative, I meant my dad's like modest. Like he's a church goer. And he's like likes to be modest, and everyone's modest and stuff. So, yeah, maybe they did like a little conversion therapy to become more open. Because like religion is kind of crazy about nudity. They're kind of like don't show cleavage.
Well, Adam and Eve, if you will, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone starts naked.
And the rest is drag.
Is that RuPaul? Very biblical. It's a biblical show today. We started off strong with the Bible question and ending again on biblical. Not ending, but yeah, interesting. Has she commented, or she just keep it moving?
She's keeping it moving. Yeah. She's I think the last I saw, she was on another vacation with her boyfriend.
People just vacation all the time.
All the time.
It's kind of crazy, right? Or is it normal?
To me, it's a little crazy. Oh, yeah. Brooks Nader loses bikini top again and gets cozy with model Jack Lumsden on yacht in Positano. She is loving Italy. Her boobs are out all over Italy, and more power to her.
I love it. Everyone is in Italy. Everyone. Every TikToker I see is in Italy. Everyone's in Italy. Looks fun. Maybe we need to go on more vacations.
I mean, they're in a heat wave, right, everyone? Maybe that's why.
That's true. She won't boob sweat. Like, let me just air it out. Heat wave. I don't know. I guess I could be flipped that it's normal. I guess, like, thinking about it with my dad, I would be mortified. Like I said, I'm putting on two
bras.
But
that's the thing. I think it's that subjective.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen the photos. They all seem happy and fine with it.
So. Fappy? Is that what you said?
Happy and fine with it. Like, it's for them, whatever they want to do.
That's right. That's right. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, my God.
People's opinions.
I have been investigating a little bit in very early boots onto it, so I haven't gotten that deep, but I did see last week that Ash Trevino, she pled guilty for fraud charges, and I've heard of Ash Trevino on TikTok, but mostly because the cancel girls always, back in the day, obviously, would always be talking about Ash Trevino like so camp, so funny.
Oh,
and
really?
I'm like, wait, I didn't know we were talking about a criminal. Like, what are y'all talking about?
They liked her? I didn't know. No.
I remember an episode where Brooke was really. I no shade of Brooke. I really love Brooke. I'm not trying to like make her look bad, but I'm like, I remember one episode she was so excited because she saw Ash Trevino at the airport, and so in my head I thought she was like controversial, but like, and then I saw the article about these fraud charges and everything that she's been
criminal for a minute. Like I knew her from going viral on Camilla's podcast, and she was like, she bragged about buying Louis Vuitton, but like couldn't buy beds for her daughters. Like her daughters were like sleeping on the floor and stuff, and the daughters were on there, and like Ash is like laughing, and Camilla's like, this is like not okay.
Yeah.
So I think she's always been like she is a bad mother, obviously, and like her thing is sleeping with inmates once they come out, and like the girls are like, this is uncomfortable, this is like weird. Like she's always, I mean, she's just, she's like not a good person. She's not like cute or camp.
Yeah, she had, according to TMZ, she had relationships with approximately 50 to 75 inmates of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice over several years. And some of those men, according to prosecutors, were incarcerated for violent crimes, including but not limited to aggravated robbery and murder.
That's crazy.
And yeah, she's been dubbed the inmate hopper on TikTok. And yeah, like when she was first charged, she said that she was going to fight this and that she was going to be innocent. But yeah, she did end up pleading guilty.
The fraud?
Yeah.
What was the fraud? What was it? What was the...
So it was fraudulent securing of document execution and charges of welfare fraud.
What does that mean?
I'm still getting into, you know who I started watching this morning as I'm delving into it, but it's a long ass video, is Rotten Mango. Stephanie Sue is doing an investigation, or she did do.
No.
Yeah, Stephanie Sue did a video, and that's kind of how like I saw the headline and I was like, okay. And then I've been seeing clips of Rotten Mango, Stephanie Sue talking about it, and then I saw clips of Ash Trevino on TikTok Live feuding with Stephanie Sue. So I was like, what the hell is going on?
Whoa,
Yes.
that's when you know you're cooked. If Stephanie Sue's on your ass,
It's over.
she has those researchers locked. Oh my God.
It's serious.
I love
yes.
Stephanie Sue. Like, you guys know back in the day when I listened to like a problematic podcast that I hated, but I couldn't stop listening to it because that's all I could listen to, it would automatically take me to Rotten Mango. And I was like, well, okay, I'll listen to this. And and then I became into it, even though I don't like true crime, but she is so well researched. I was like listening to her podcast on like the David. She had like a 3-part series on him. Like, the fact that she's doing Ash Trevino is like so insane.
Also, you know who is featured? Random anecdote, but Amari Stewart is one of his. Yes, because Stephanie's talking about how like some of the things that Ash Trevino talks about and ends up becoming like camp memes or something, and like one of them was like a really big bag.
Oh yeah.
And then it said this TikToker also had a really big bag as Ash Trevino. And then it cuts to Amari, and I was like, that is wild. But
I know. There's some sounds that I always want to use. She'd be like, everybody keeps telling me like, are you sick? Like, when are you gonna stop losing weight? You're so skinny. Like, are you sick? You're so skinny. And it's like, am I? She goes, and then she like flexes her collarbones, and she's not skinny. Plot twist. She's very, and she'll be like, I know I looks like I didn't lose any on camera, but like in person, everyone's like, wow, you're so skinny. Like, when are you gonna stop losing weight? So there are those clips that go viral, and like I always want to use it, but don't use it because she's also problematic. Because now I'm like getting those flashbacks. Like, she would like be on live with her daughter who's like 12, and the daughter will be like, oh, my nose looks cute. And she goes, no, it doesn't. She goes, big. Like, your nose is big. Like, it's not that cute. Like, she'll be like really awful to them. So it's so hard to get lost in the campness of it all because, like, yeah, her sounds are so crazy. Because her thing, too, is she's always talking about, like, she's going on a yacht and she's going to bring all the food. Like, she's just such a, like, she's just a liar, obviously. And she's like, okay, so the fraud part, did Stephanie Sue cover that? Like, what it actually is, who she frauding?
right now,
the welfare system?
It's 2 hours and 11 minutes, I believe, and I'm about 20 minutes into it. And right now, she's just showing where I'm at. Maybe I'll have to do a follow-up after I watch the full thing. And I just literally just saw the full video. Or started the full video today.
I wish I would have known.
She's setting the tone and showing like right now. I think I'm in the bad mom section. I think that's the section.
She's horrible. Oh my, I can't. So Ash is arrested, but she was released on bail.
Yeah. So she has to do probation, and she had to pay a fine of like I believe $16,799.95 to the Texas Health and Human Services Commission.
Oh my gosh!
And she has to complete community service in an anti-theft program.
And then what? She's waiting for trial.
And that's it. Then that's.
Oh, she's done. She's cleared.
Yeah. She had to pay $50,000.
That's it for fraud?
Yeah. Well, she pled guilty, and then that's the charge.
You don't go to jail or prison?
Instead of jail time, she has to do 120 hours community service, anti-theft program, and then pay the fine.
I think she should do that, but also jail. I don't understand. Like,
I don't know how serious the charges are either.
Okay.
Yeah, because I kept trying to understand what exactly that means, what the charges are. Welfare fraud and fraudulent securing of document execution.
I mean, welfare fraud sounds pretty serious. Like, you're just like, well, welfare fraud. Like, she's on welfare, but doesn't need. She wasn't like she makes enough money that she should not be on it. Or
prosecutors took aim at other aspects of her social media activity, accusing her of requesting monetary contributions from followers in exchange for disclosing health information concerning a dependent and citing sexually explicit videos and live streams.
Oh my god. Okay, so I guess maybe she's not frauding people. I don't know. That's still sounds sus.
Yeah. So like, what exactly it is, I don't know. It sounds a little confusing to me, to be honest. But
I need to listen. Oh my god, I love Stephanie Sue. And usually the case I know nothing what she's about, but because I like in the sphere of Ash Trevino, I'm like, okay.
It isn't, because I like kind of knew of Ash Trevino, but like I didn't really know how serious it was. And then really it's like when because in the video from Stephanie Sue, it's also like it's on her channel, but it's also on Netflix. Like it's one of those podcasts that's on both.
Oh.
And then I saw a clip go around where it's Stephanie Sue saying Ash Trevino always said that she was getting a Netflix documentary. This is it. And like, so she like kind of ate her up. I fear.
Stephanie's she'll always be like, they're doing like a series of my life and this.
And did you remember it was that guy that pranked her? We showed it here, I think.
No.
There's this guy that pranked her that she's gonna have a Netflix show.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, she got it. She manifested it.
And then Ash saw that clip and then responded to that. So there was like a little back and forth. So that's when I was like, what the hell's going on?
What did Ash say?
Actually downloaded it. So
I thought she was like banned from everywhere. I didn't even think she was like allowed on TikTok Live anymore. She's still on there.
She is one of the world's worst people ever. Y'all think Perez Hilton is bad? No. That one right there, that little monster is worse than him.
Girl.
I would take his side over her because at the end of the day, I could say so much stuff about her, but I'm not going to.
So you have nothing to say.
There's literally nothing to say about Stephanie Hsu. She's literally so unproblematic and perfect, and she just like is a factual reporter, and just like that's I mean, that's crazy because like obviously Prez is going through stuff now, but like before everything, like he was awful. Like that's like how can you compare? Like Stephanie's just like bringing to light awful people. Perez was just like attacking random people for no reason and like doing crazy stuff. So like that says a lot though. Damn girl. She scares me a little bit, so I'm scared to talk about her. She has a little like, you know, I don't know. I have nothing nice to say though. I have nothing nice to say. We want you to do better. That's the thing, right? It's like, gosh, she's so problematic and so messy. And obviously with this, like, but you have kids and like, we want you to do better. And people like you in some capacity. Like you're kind of like funny.
Yeah.
So you have your moments of meme. It's just like, get it together. But she just, I don't know if she can. I don't know. She needs like an intervention. I don't know. Like it's that, you know what I mean? When people like an audience and people like want to like, it's just like, damn, how are you? But I guess people like her because she is a train wreck.
Yeah. But, you know, the
can change it.
Yeah. And then I feel like people like you even more, you know, once they can like, once you're not a guilty pleasure, you know, you become a pleasure.
I don't know if that, it's like literally like the way she talks with her daughter. It's like you could just see jealousy. Like her daughters would be like, she'll be on live and be like, I'm sick. And she just like keeps dancing.
That's
yeah.
what I just saw on Rotten Mango.
Yeah. I think being a bad mom, I think there's no going back to because it's like little innocent like children. Their children are young. I mean, they might be like preteens now, but they're pretty young, and it's like.
Yeah, I think they're 16 and 17 now, or one
of
them's
are
definitely
they?
16. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and there's just like yeah, it's hard to get back, and then you're like actively showing that you're a bad mom on live. It's like, oh my god, like, and I don't think she has any even substance abuse problem is what I think this is just her, which is almost scarier because it's a little delusional or something. I don't know. Girl, get better, but we don't start by attacking Stephanie Hsu. Maybe this is the rock bottom that you need to come go on Ned Fulmer's podcast. No, don't do that. You have potential. I think. I don't know.
You did the crime, did the time.
Yeah,
turn
jail.
it around. I love a little, you know.
Jail.
It's
literal time.
You want her to like submit herself to prison?
Yes,
yeah, okay.
because I think once you're in there, you maybe, I don't know, I've never been in jail. I feel like you might get some clarity. Do you know what I mean? Like I think you think like, oh, how did I land in here? Like that was always to me is like, okay, at least if I don't end up in jail, we're good. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm sure once you're in there, you're like, damn, how did I get here?
Yeah, very that.
Is self-reflection maybe. I think Santos is still in jail. Do you know him?
No. YouTuber?
Santos is a streamer who Ash Trevino hooked up with when he was like, I think he's like 19 or 20. I mean, he's maybe 21 now. He just had a baby with Brie Olsen, I think her name is, who had a baby with 2K. You know 2K?
No.
He's down in Texas. They had a baby, Winter. 2K got full custody of the baby. She just had another baby with Santos. TMZ picked it up. Santos just got arrested a couple days ago for domestic violence, but I don't know if it's towards Brie because they just had the baby. But Brie was taking the baby on Snapchat to visit. She's like, baby's first prison visit, and they were visiting Santos. So how is Santos in jail but not Ash Trevino? Like I feel like Santos, as a domestic violence, I don't know against two. I don't really know the full thing, but Brie was going to visit him with the child, so I'm assuming it's not Brie. I don't know, but they're all in that circle. But yet Santos is in jail and not Ash. And it's like, well, I hope he gets better. My whole point of that was like, I feel like Santos being in jail might be helpful. I don't know his problematic path. I don't know what his issue is, but he has a baby. If he's in jail, he's probably like, my baby who just was born a month ago is now visiting me in jail. Probably a wake up call to be like, right. You see it?
Attempted murder?
No. With who? What? No. To who?
Suspicion of attempted murder following a domestic violence call. Influencer Brianna Olsen later appeared to stream a phone call with Salazar from jail. Okay.
No, that's not right. I did not hear that. No. With who? Who was involved?
The attempted murder allegation remains just that, an allegation, while investigators continue gathering information.
Because he's like in jail. Like he's like sitting in jail. Oh my God.
No, People magazine attempted murder. Yeah.
Oh my.
Weeks after welcoming baby with Brianna Olsen.
Oh my God. He's okay. I was gonna say he seems sweet, but damn, Jesus. Oh my God, this whole world of streamers is like insane. That's crazy because he seemed like so nice. It must have been to her because she was visiting him. I'm sure she's not. Do you know what I mean? She literally was on like Snapchat being like, going to see my father and my baby. Like,
get ready with me.
That's She literally was like taking the baby the first time to her first jail visit. I was like, this is kind of crazy, but okay. But there must not be merit to that. I'm sure there'd be more news and details. Who was it? What did he try to do? Like,
LAPD just said it was attempted murder following a domestic violence incident.
Eesh.
On August 13th. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And the investigation remains ongoing, and they declined to share further information to protect the integrity of the investigation.
I suppose that's what you said. There's levels to it. I suppose like fraud with like welfare is maybe not the worst thing compared to attempted murder allegedly. But they used to hook up, so everyone's like, don't let Ash Trevino know now that he's in jail because it'll just like make him want her, make her want him again. I know there's this whole thing. I don't know. It's a little messy for me. I try not to get. But I see it. It's in my sphere. I see it on my FYP, and I just kind of, I actually just feel bad for, because obviously there's a baby, and then she has kids. Like, it's just sad, and all these kids and babies are being exposed, and it's like one thing to put your kids online, and another thing to be like, let's go visit daddy in jail for the first time. You know what I mean? Especially over that. Like, it's just like, and it's all happening in real time, so it feels a little ominous. It's just kind of like, okay, well, hopefully
at least it was just the attempt.
Stop.
I'm trying to find the silver lining. At least they didn't succeed.
Oh my God, I can't believe it because I actually do see their live stream so often. That's crazy. Okay, I feel like there must be more to it. We'll leave it to Stephanie Sue. She's the investigator. This is why I can't cover stuff like this because I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I'm glad she's doing the Ash Trevino. Congrats, Stephanie Sue, on getting a Netflix show too.
Major.
Because her videos on Spot. Damn. I wonder how much money she makes. She must be like Call Her Daddy status.
I think so, because she does her ad reads for charity, I found out.
I know. At the beginning of each episode, she goes, it helps us give back to this charity, this charity.
This is the first Rotten Mango video I think I've watched, so
I need to watch, because I've been doing my signings, and every time I do it, I don't have anything to listen to, but I listen to old Rotten Mangoes, but I didn't know there was new, and now I gotta watch this.
Tune in to the Rotten Mango recap show.
Next week, yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna listen. And I love her. I do love her voice. I actually just love her voice. Like I
do love her voice.
Hate true crime, but I'm glued to that podcast because she tells a good story.
Yeah, and I like her little friend that like pipes in. And literally, this is my first time actually watching.
I think it's her husband.
Oh, really?
If it's the same guy,
off camera?
He used to wear a panda hat. Yeah, he used to eat with her. They used to do mukbangs.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah,
okay,
I think. I mean, the one that was on was her husband, and it sounds like it's still him.
Okay, work.
Did you call him Mr. Mango or Mr. Panda or something?
All of a sudden, he just started piping up, and I'm like, okay, work. I thought it was
totally off camera too, right? Is he still off camera?
Yeah, off camera.
I like that. I feel like that's what we do now with our steak videos, because Moses will eat a steak with me. And I used to be just like do a minute, but now it kind of turns into 6 minutes, and it's just like conversation off camera, and you're talking to me as I'm eating the steak, which I kind of like. It's giving Stephanie Sue and Mr. Mango, I guess. Which I kind of like that element to it. Okay. I like that. Oh, good for Stephanie Sue. God, I remember her versus Nikocado Avocado back in 2019. She did a video.
Yes, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
And it was like the downfall of Nikocado because he was riding high in 2019.
Whoa, I forgot about that.
She said she was
crazy.
Scared. That was a crazy time. And she looked scared in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened. I wonder what the truth was there because she did seem scared about something, but I was like, I wonder if he was, I don't know what was happening.
I thought about that. I always think about that, like, whenever I'm vlogging and then my security system's in the background. I remember Stephanie Sue being mad at Nikocado for vlogging her security system. So I'm learning from the mistakes of past creators at least. But
yeah, she was scared. She's like, he was asking me about my security system.
I forgot about that. I love it because I had no pun intended, no skin in the or steak in the game. Is it steak in the game or skin in the game?
I don't know.
I was gonna say steak.
No steak in the game.
No steak in the game.
No skin in the game.
I think
steak.
They both sound right to me though. They both sound like they're real.
So no eating pun intended, but I had no stake in the game because I didn't really know either of these people when it was Stephanie Sue versus Nikocado. But I was seated for the back and forth.
You remember back then?
Yeah, I think because it was also like right post drama get into?
Yes.
Right? Post By
It
Sister?
was like December 2019, and By Sister was like May
Spring.
2019.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think I was like ready for the next big, feud.
And people were too. People really did make it a big thing.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah, I had just made up with Nikocado at that time because he did a video about me in spring of 2019 and how I ghosted him or whatever. And then we made up, and I was like, great, we made up, we're on good terms because everyone came for me for talking about Nikocado. And then he was getting canceled right when we were making up. I was like, oh, Jesus. I was like, okay, well, damn, I thought we're all going to be on good terms
very
now.
on brand for you.
I guess. I know. Everyone's like, no, Nikado's the worst. I'm like, that was the first time, though. Where, like, because Stephanie made a video about 5 months after I did about Nikocado, and that was like the first time where I was like, damn, it really is the messenger, because everybody was like, oh, Stephanie, we feel Nikado's the worst. But then when I was voicing my concerns about Nikocado at the time and how I was like not like comfortable, whatever, I was like, Trisha, you're the worst. You're the worst. And I was going through stuff in 2019, whatever, and I granted, yes, I did ghost him, but it is crazy the difference based on who says something, which I've learned. That's why we do hot topics here, but nothing too hot, because I'm like, I don't know if I need to be the voice of any reason in certain situations. You know what I mean? It's like nobody wants to hear from me on most things. But Ash Trevino, I can confidently say, is currently a horrible person, but not attempted murder. So maybe you could change it or turn it around, So I have faith. I have faith. And if you were released, you must be okay. So just be nicer to your daughters, because you're going to traumatize them, even if it's unintentional. Ash Trevino. Skinny, though. Kind of. She thinks she says she is, so I'm going to believe her.
It's a state of mind.
It really is. Because I know I don't look it on camera, but in person, me. Guys, I know I don't look it, but in person, be like, damn.
I did have a dream not too nights ago, and it was a dream that you got too skinny, and then we lost everything. I remember showing up to work, and there was no set, and there was like one camera, and you had just like come back because you were like too skinny that they had to like snatch your body, and like you were like post-op from like getting like I guess a tummy lift or something because you got too skinny. And then I remember coming, and there was like they took everything. Like, they took the government. I don't know, someone. Like, they literally came and packed everything up. All of us left was a gray wall and like one and like a single like couch, and that was it.
Well, maybe that means we're going to a bigger studio. We're going to Universal with an audience.
I just remember, like, so like viscerally, it was like your body was all too skinny, but like your face was still like catching up with your body weirdly.
Ash Trevino status. That's her for sure.
And everything was gone, and I was like, oh my god, she can't get too skinny. That was, I think it was a premonition.
I don't think anybody needs to worry about that. Sometimes I was worried about that, and I was like, I think this is. I don't think that's.
We lost everything.
We lost
the weight, but at what cost?
Oh my god, that's like a tagline for something. Well, as me and my friend Rosie O'Donnell talked about, is she's same thing. She's been on Manjaro for 3 years, and she's a size 12. It's like, I would love to be a size 12. I'm 14 right now. I'm a size 14, size 12, size 10. That's great. No one's looking to be skinny. She said that too. It's like, we're not looking to be skinny. We just want to be able to go up the stairs. You know what I mean? So I don't think you have to worry about that. But I love that there was one camera, maybe because I'm so tiny. You only need one camera to capture me. I'm just so.
I think that's all you could afford after they took everything away.
Don't say that. No, we're only going to gain more confidence, gain more followers, and gain more
knowledge.
Okay. Yes. Yes, because I heard Alex Cooper, she's dropping her agency, UTA, it said.
Yeah, she is going to CAA.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh, I thought that's why you're bringing it up.
No, I was just saying, like, promo. Well, time for someone to step up. Oh, she's going to CAA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going to CAA. And
why?
I thought she just had to close the Unwell bottled beverages, the water.
Well, that was not good.
I think we drank it, and you said you loved it here.
Oh. Look, it wasn't bad. I mean, Prime's awful too, but everyone's buying Prime.
In your defense, it was when you were riding high after getting the award. So
when
someone gives you an award, you really go deep.
Well, I was wearing the Unwell. Yeah, because they were, Unwell, shout out Unwell. They were really nice to us in Vegas, and Alex Cooper's really nice, and I like what they built, and I'm like so gagged by all the money amount they're making. So I do love it.
I got the Unwell powder, like to mix in water. It was on clearance, no shade, at Target. And I got it, and it's not bad.
It's not bad.
No.
Well, it's no longer, I guess.
Yeah, sensed that something was coming because everything was on clearance.
I wonder why the switch, because obviously they got her so many things. So it's like, why? I couldn't imagine, I guess because CA is the best, but I couldn't imagine like leaving CA. Like they get me everything. Like I couldn't imagine being like, I'm going to try someone else. Like, no, they got me everything.
Yeah.
Or I guess they took everything from her, I guess, too.
Yeah, I guess
the downfall of Unwell.
And I think she does need some kind of shake-up because it's been like one like negative headline after another the past couple weeks or months, you know. So
that is, yeah. Well,
might
CA
need
will
a
help her.
Reset, yeah.
They know everything. They are all-knowing. They're so smart. Every time I get an email from CA, I'm so excited. I have like maybe 5 email chains a day with them, and it's so exciting. They know so much. Good for her. All right. I like Alex Cooper. Always liked her.
I do too. Did you see?
Yeah.
God, I forget what interview. She was doing like a businessy interview, and then she got asked about the Dave Portnoy book, about how she allegedly said that she would threaten to like expose him for like sexual harassment if Dave Portnoy wouldn't like let her leave and do her own deal or whatever. And so a reporter asked her about that, and she went like, it's really early in the morning, and and I'm pregnant. And she was like, you know, Dave and I think we remember things differently. I always
love that.
Yeah, the PR hat came on. I love that she was like, it's early in the morning.
It's early. I'm pregnant. I do think like pregnant women should get a pass because it's a lot being pregnant. It's just like a lot, and then having to deal with all that bullshit. You're just like, yeah, you should get someone. They have been hard on her too. It's also like, yeah, you don't want to stress out a baby that's literally in her womb. Like everyone just chill a little bit. That's so funny. Good answer though.
Because he stirred up that whole thing to sell his book, and now she has to answer for it.
Ugh, God, he always stirs. I know. Ugh, God, you know, I always think I'm a Dave Portnoy fan until I'm not. He just did one recently about, I think he brought up Remy Jo Bader, who I love, and he brought her up, and he was talking about how she has been, because she's dating KJ from Summer House. Did you see this? Any of this? So he brought up that she's dating KJ from Summer House, or they were seen leaving together, or whatever. And so he was talking about it. And then so he was talking about that because that was a hot topic. But then he talked about how she like lost so much weight, and then brought up the horse story where she was like on a influencer trip, but they wouldn't let her ride a horse because they said she was too big or something like that. And he like was bringing it up in a mean way. So then he did a follow-up TikTok where he's like, everyone's saying I was so mean. I wasn't mean. It's like, yes, you were. You were just saying how he was basically laughing at her for being too big to ride a horse. Again, 4 years later. So I was like, no, you were doing it to be an asshole. He's like, no, I was just saying it's a fact. Like, but he was like laughing about it. So I was like, Dave, you know you're being an asshole. Did his book sell? What do we have? Are people buying this book?
That's a great question.
I do see it in the airports. But that's maybe the problem that I see in the airports. If it's selling out, it should be outside of the airports. I don't know. Can you see how can you tell how many copies people are selling?
It did debut #1 New York Times bestseller.
Okay, well, I guess people are interested.
It's topping current hardcover nonfiction list.
Currently, or when it came out?
When it came out, yeah. July.
It doesn't say how many.
It doesn't say how many
Really?
copies. Let me see.
Well, what do I know then? I guess people love Dave. I mean, I guess I like him too, but then it's like he says stupid shit, and I'm like, you just instigate, and it's always about women. It's like you're always instigating women.
Okay, no shade, but okay, for context, it says that to hit the bestseller list, it requires roughly 10,000 to 15,000 copies during the initial week, but the exact figures are kept private from publishers.
Is he a New York Times bestseller?
He was #1 on the bestseller list when the book came out.
Okay, so he's sold at least 15,000 copies or 10,000 copies. That's pretty good. Guess it's not bad. I've seen other memoirs not do that.
What the hell, sure.
I guess people are buying it. Damn, I didn't know Dave Portnoy had fans like that. I mean, 10,000 people, that's kind of a lot.
That's something, yeah.
I know a lot of memoirs that don't get that. And you're like, damn, like...
I still...
You think he bought it all himself? I mean, if you have that much money...
I haven't seen anyone walking around reading the book. You know, and I haven't seen book talking. I just haven't seen anyone actually talk about reading the book or say like, "Oh, I just picked this up," or you know.
Did you do an audiobook?
I'm sure.
Yeah, you never hear the clips because I hear like Julia Fox's clips on TikToks and stuff. Like never hear Dave's.
But I'm also and I didn't really know he existed until I did this program.
Really?
So I'm just in a very different sphere.
He's like in my sphere because he always talks about like girly things because he's always trying to get in girly business, but. Yeah, I never see anyone talk about his book. Don't even know what it's called, but good for you. Honestly, good for him. I don't know. But don't be... I hate that he always has to, like, get his, like, fame off the backs of, like, women. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, they did all this stuff to help Barstool, but then he acts like he did them a big favor. It's like, well, it's mutually beneficial. You found a star, but they have the star quality, so it's not really you. They would have been a star with anyone. Grace, Jenna, Alex Cooper.
And no shade, like, at some point we gotta hang it up. Like, I think I'm too old to be sitting there making TikToks gossiping about things. So, like...
No. First of all, no. Dave, yes. You know, you're like 33.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I even am, like, a little bit self-conscious about it. So, I'm like, at some point we gotta be a little cognizant of, like, where we are at in life. And, like, you know, like... Time to pivot a little bit, I think.
I think you're gay, too.
C, yes. Like, if we're still...
Did you say C?
T.
Oh,
T, yeah.
the C.
The C.
And then you translate it to yes. C, yes. I think if you're a girl or gay, you can gossip for as long as... Wendy Williams taught us that, you know, Queer Eye, you can gossip for as long as possible.
Yeah, that's kind of your right, you know, but...
A straight man gossiping about, like, women and
50,
children.
49, but...
Too old.
You got a couple decades left. Like, wouldn't you really want to, like, be...
Just the way he does it, too. He's so, like...
Mean.
Like, the Remy was mean. Like, you don't have to bring up that. Like, you were being to be an asshole and you're, like, laughing about it. You're like, isn't that funny? And it's like, I can say that now because she lost weight. It's like, no, you can't. Like, you're an asshole. And that's that. And, like...
And not ripped either, right? Isn't he, like...
I don't want him to come body shaming me, so I think, no. Definitely needs to wear some sunscreen. Very burnt. Like, I always just see his burnt nose.
Okay. I mean... Sure, I guess I won't, you know, I won't continue the cycle and body shame, but I'm not gagging. I'll just say that. I'm not gagging and I'll leave it at that.
Well, it's always that. I know what you're saying. It's always people who are not perfect body shaming others. It's like, what are we even doing? Like, yeah. Dave.
Speaking of skinny, KAIA Gerber, she did an interview. Ironically, do you remember when I talked about the podcaster who bullied JoJo Siwa and then she clapped back, like making fun of her fans that went on the cruise?
Yeah, and then he came for us and he's like, Trisha paid us, like came for me, and I was like, what the hell? And it was you coming for him or something.
Yeah, no, it was fully me. And he called me.
Oh.
But I forgot. Oh, I missed the call.
He called you on the phone?
Yeah.
How'd you get your phone number?
Because we used to talk when we were we didn't date, but when we were talking.
So he saved it? He saved your phone number?
But I mean, in his defense, it also showed up his government name in my phone. So, like, I guess, so I also saved his number. But,
that's weird. Okay.
You don't save numbers?
No.
When I was dating, I would save. Oh.
Yeah, but then you delete it. Like, I'm not saving it.
It's so funny. I went in my contacts the other day and I was like, I was like the ghost of Christmas past or something. I was like, who is going on? It was like if I look up the last name Scruff, I got a lot of Scruff. I got Brett Scruff, Danny Scruff, and then if I look up Tinder.
From the app Scruff. Yeah. Their names aren't Scruff.
Eric Tinder, Jacob Tinder, and Jake Tinder,
You
Kyle
haven't
Tinder.
deleted these and you're in a relationship of 6 years?
I have people from high school in here. I have A from Pretty Little Liars still in my phone because I used to get texts from the show, like PLL updates.
You need to go through that phone and delete. This is the energy that's going to be holding you back from getting on Avengers. Like, you just need to, like, lock in, delete this bad energy.
I can't even delete my emails, let alone like every contact I don't talk to.
It is scary deleting a number because like it could accidentally call them too, and I'm always like, like I try and delete.
I didn't even think about that. There's just like names that I've never thought of in so long until
you're not scared of butt dial. Oh God, with Malibu on my phone, I'm scared to call everybody, so I'm deleting every number there is.
ID gaff. Yeah. I do not gaff at all. Like, and what about it? You know, but
that's no, absolutely not. I do not want anyone to even think that I'm thinking of them, calling them. Nothing. That's insane.
I don't.
He called you and you sent a voicemail.
I missed it. I didn't even see it. And then it was right after that episode. Anyway, all that to say, KAIA Gerber did an interview with him where now she told him, and I guess this is the first time she's said this, but she was possessed as a child. And I think she means it very earnestly.
Okay.
She was possessed as a child and her parents had to perform an exorcism to get rid of the evil spirits. So Cindy Crawford did an exorcism on KAIA Gerber.
Oh, how did it go?
She said that they played a didgeridoo all over me, and that's how they did the exorcism.
A didgeridoo? What's that?
It's it's an instrument that's from Australia, right?
From Australia.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't think that's how you exorcise a demon.
Talk to Cindy Crawford about that, Mama, because according to her,
I think think she's doing a Rob Pattinson. I think she's lying, but I love it. That's my.
On your book tour.
No, but
100% to start lying.
maybe the scam was the people that were doing it, and they told her, "Oh, this is gonna work." There's so many ways that people
But how'd
do
she get the
exorcism.
demon out then? If it was a scam, obviously she was demonic. If her mom was like, "I'm gonna do an exorcism,"
We don't know what worked and what didn't work. I'm just saying they were the scammers, not her. I don't think she would necessarily lie about that.
Well, she said that in her childhood, she had to get a full-blown exorcism because she thought she was haunted. She said, I was told I was possessed as a child and that she's been haunted her whole life. She said, I do feel as though I attract beings from other dimensions in a very casual and chill way.
Okay.
Famous, coded.
Casual.
And then, they did an exorcism via didgeridoo. Okay. And she said that it helped ward off the evil spirits.
Well, good for her,
She
honestly.
said, quote, I'm all healed.
Period. And now she's a superstar.
Yes, very that. And she said her mom was scared when she was rumored to be on American Horror Story season 10. So
because the demons were gonna come back.
Yeah, so when she was cast, she said that my mom gave me holy water to go to set because she was like, I don't want you to get possessed.
I think something might be wrong with her mom. I think there's an issue there because, like, what do you mean? Like, she probably wasn't even possessed. The mom is probably just Cindy Crawford, probably just a little nuts, maybe, because that sounds kind of insane. Oh, my child's possessed. Let me call like someone with a didgeridoo, not the local priest,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
like, yeah.
It's everything around her.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, well. Don't listen to your mom, but maybe I guess you could take the holy water, I suppose. I don't know what you're gonna do with
She seems like
it.
a key. Like, what the hell is going on in that
I
household?
know.
I don't know. She seemed like a key.
Which
to me.
one, Cindy or KAIA?
KAIA.
Yeah, she sounds like a
I
key.
mean, you
Cindy's
you walk
scary.
into the house and she immediately sages everything,
It's
and
giving that.
It's a little extra. Yeah, I
she's
think
the one that's probably is possessed.
Yeah, Illuminati vibes. There's something interesting is happening in the entertainment world. You know, people do interviews and you're just like,
I don't know. She does
boring.
be giving something. I've been seeing a lot of like interviews of her because I'm watching the Shards. I feel like I'm one of two people that's watching it. Me and
I don't
Darian.
know what that is.
That's the Nepo Baby show, as you put it. It's Richard Gere's son,
Oh,
Kaya Gerber's
okay,
son.
yes,
Yeah.
Ryan Murphy.
Yes, yeah. I feel like no one is watching it, but I'm pretty seated for it. Losing me already, but
It's not good.
first two episodes are really good, but I heard that those first two episodes, the author of the book that is based on was really involved with those two.
Oh, then lost it.
Yeah, because so far 4 episodes are out. First 2 bangers, 3 and 4 getting a little nuts, but I'm seated all the way through at this point because I'm in too deep. But alas, she's kind of a key in these interviews. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I like her personality. I like her vibe. She seems
brings something,
kind of fun. Yeah, not just a boring ass Nepo baby.
Uh-huh.
This was not the Ryan Murphy show I auditioned for. I did audition for a Ryan Murphy show, but it was not the Shards.
Oh.
Could you imagine I was going to be in high schooler with Kaya Gerber? Probably, because none of those kids look like they're 35 years old, and it's like no shade, but it's like everyone looks so old these days.
Everyone looks old. Although I guess a lot of people say like in the 80s, like we looked old in high school. A lot of older people are saying that.
Okay, fair enough.
But that is fair. But my main qualm with the Shards is like there's a lot of gay face in there, and they're trying to really sell the. Again, no shade, but they're really trying to sell like that they're straight and having sex with being moms and stuff. And I'm like,
with the what? With the moms?
there's one. He's giving gay face.
I love gay face. I love gay
and
face.
gay voice. And
I love that too.
He's playing a straight star. And it's kind of losing me a bit. And then the lead, luckily, the lead is in a straight relationship, but he's in the closet. Like, he has gay relationship on the side. So I'm like, okay, at least that
gay
makes
face
sense.
too. I
He's
love a
also
gay face.
And gay
I
voice.
love it.
But,
both together.
yeah. So it loses me a little bit with some of the casting things.
Well, it's Ryan Murphy. He loves gay.
And Homer Gear, some people are making fun of it. Because, like, in Euphoria, he had, like, he was, not, I don't know, he was.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even want to say belly. He was like a little bit thicker, I guess.
Oh,
like,
I remember.
Yeah, and everyone was making a big deal about it.
This is the bod we want, not your
Yes.
6-pack. I was like, this is.
But now in his shirtless scenes in the Shards, like
no.
6-pack, and people are like, oh, it's the Ryan Murphy effect, like 6-pack.
Oh, he's like,
snatch,
yeah, he's got. Oh, God, that is so sad though. Damn, it's like.
I know. he was really cute in Euphoria to me. Like that was
Yeah.
like ideal. Yeah.
I think that's what people were saying is like we love these bodies. It's
Yeah.
like that's what I always say that. I'm like I don't like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I guess impressive that you have like discipline, but like it's not attractive. You know what I mean? I don't know. Then there was just a normal body, but yeah, you say normal these days, and it's like
I know.
an insult.
I know.
Yeah. Well, Kai Gerber, if you want to come on the podcast.
Yeah, she seems fun.
I want to know about Austin Butler. Who else is she dating? She always dates hot guys.
Right now she's dating Louis Pullman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Bill Pullman.
Okay, yes. Oh, yeah. From Spaceballs.
Yeah. Or Casper.
Word.
Oh, and Spaceballs, yeah.
And
how did you know it's from Spaceballs?
Because I had to cover Spaceballs, so I learned a lot. Because Louis Pullman's also in the Spaceballs 2 with his dad.
Bill Pullman is also in Independence Day, and he was once neighbors with Bill Maher. I love Bill Pullman. He's so cute.
I don't even know.
Bill Maher
is he from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Maybe. He's like a comedian. Maybe. I think he's like a comedian that's mean to everybody that comes on the show. You know him? I think he might have been. I don't know.
His name sounds familiar.
He's kind of like mean and angry. That's like his shtick, I think.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know. I know he's political, but I don't know what side he's on.
Okay, word.
But he's hated by everybody, I think. I don't know.
Damn.
But loved by a lot of people. But Bill Pullman was his neighbor. I thought that was so cool. I was like, well, that's kind of cool. Okay. I love Bill Pullman. Louis Pullman is cool too, I guess, but
I know he's friends with Jake Shane.
Well, who isn't?
Very that actually.
Jake
Who
Shane
isn't? I would love to interview someone who's not friends with Jake Shane. I guess us, but
we are. I always see him at Hacks. He's always nice to me. He's so nice to Moses too. He's always nice. He's always like, hey. He's great. Remember you took pictures of me on the red carpet and Jake Shane was also in the same shot? How was it? Was I ahead of him or he was ahead of me?
You were ahead of him.
You were taking pictures, and then like Jake Shane was posing in the foreground of Moses' pictures. I was like, I kind of like this, but then I'm in the background.
And he was nice. He came and said hi, and it was super nice.
I like when they're nice to you, like Alex Warren. That's why I've always defend Alex Warren too. Mm-hmm. He's so nice. Paige and Tana were talking about cringy influencers and their music careers. I was like, oh, I know they weren't talking about me, but they were just saying like, oh, it's so cringy when influencers try to be musicians.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tana's like, well, I like Alex Warren's like, I do too. I think me and Tana truly like, you know what's so crazy? Did I talk about this already? I was talking about someone and it wasn't Alex Warren, but someone else. I think it was Anthony when he came here actually to tell me, you know, his friends are all Gen Z and he's Gen Z. And I was talking about someone that we like and like friends with and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, but like his audience is mostly like middle-aged moms. And they're like, oh, like you. And they were saying it like so nice, but I was like, because I'm a fan of this guy too, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I when I saw him at his show, his audience was like, "Oh wow, they're like middle-aged moms, like thirsting over him or whatever." I was like, "Oh my god, that's literally me!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" So I think the Alex Warren one, we're like, "Oh my god, this middle-aged moms from the Midwest." I'm like, "It's me." Tana, I don't know. I guess she's just friends with him, so she likes him. But like,
my cousin likes him, and she just graduated 8th grade.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Okay, so that's good. So it's all types. It's like people like Pentatonics too. They're like middle-aged moms, and I'm like, oh, also me. But I was like, I don't mind. I guess that wasn't a hot take from them, but I was like, oh damn, girls, like I really do love an influencer music career. Ricky Dillon,
for the most part. I think they were specifically talking about James Charles.
But why did they just say James Charles? Because that's universally we all hate James Charles. So like that to me is not controversial. But if you're like influencers who try to have music careers, I was like, well, damn, you could at me next time. Mina's coming out with music all the time. I mean, I know they were talking about me, but I'm just saying, like, it is
also,
like.
Also, Tana releasing music.
And she said that. Yeah. She was like, and then she's like, oh, I shouldn't have this opinion. Because she agreed with Paige, and she was, I shouldn't have that opinion because I also released music. But, yeah, and she still wants to do it. So I thought that was, like, so. And I love.
Think of influencer music I don't like.
I think Addison does great music. I think even ones that are cringy, like a Little Huddy, like, I think he makes good music. I don't know. I like people who just try things.
Showed up in my FYP was Nikki DeMar's new song.
Yes, it's Late Bloomer.
Yes, it's called Late Bloomer.
So good.
And I'm like, this is good.
No, she's so good. I love her music. Even when they did it as Nikki and Gabby, they made good music together. Like, I'm a fan of influencer music. And
Ava Gutowski's Literally My Life still is like kind of a banger right here. Like it's kind of timeless.
She needs to come up with a follow-up to that song because that was so good back in the day. I mean, but then you also think about like a Joji. Like he was, I know you don't really know him, but he was like an influencer who's not like really famous. Like Alex Warren, obviously. I think it's good. I can't even think, even when they're cringe, but aside James Charles, again, we just like hate James Charles. Like obviously we're all there. But even when it's like cringe, I don't consider Ricky Dillon cringe, but like maybe his music I loved it. Joey Graceffa when he did, I mean, he's the reason I started doing music videos.
I guess Dixie D'Amelio. Some of it was good. The one I always think of sometimes I don't want to be happy,
but we know the words.
That's true.
And it's catchy. I don't know. Scotty Sire. Like, if you're really sad. Like, it's good. Or Heath Hussar even did a Christmas song where nobody wants a lonely Christmas, but I'm about to call it quits with, like, I don't know. I like it. Even the people I hate, even my ops, I'm like, I loved it. I thought it was such a hot take, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. James Charles, yes, the worst. Should never do anything, really, but
I know. I'm trying to think of influencer music I, like, hate or, like, I think is really cringy and
But can we also say James Charles, like, wasn't that cringy? Because it kind of sounded like Demi Lovato. Like, he was kind of knocking off Demi Lovato, but, like, if I didn't know James Charles,
if
not
I was
the worst.
Helen Keller, I'd be like, okay,
yes.
maybe there's something.
Well, she's deaf, I guess, too, but I thought it wasn't bad.
Exactly.
Maybe if you were, like, like, blind or something. I don't know.
No, if I was Helen Keller.
Oh, wait, you thought it was bad? I thought it was, like, not bad, and I hate James Charles. But, like, I mean, yeah, some of the stuff he does is cringy. I think the song wasn't too bad, but I don't know. It's like, don't be scared to make music. I think Paige should make music. She's a musical theater girly. I feel like sometimes I think it's like you could do it too. You know what I mean? And it's like sometimes when you don't want to do it, you're just like, oh, well, no, it's cringy. And so you like psych yourself out from doing it. And Tana too, because she was like agreeing with her. But it's like Tana likes to do music and she likes making music. She likes performing. She always says it to me. I want to do an album. I want to do more music. So it's like sometimes I think it's fear holding people back from embrace the cringe. It's okay if you're cringe.
Hilary Duff said in a Cinderella story, don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Don't let the fear of being cringe
keep
you
from being a pop star.
Period.
Paige, I bet she has a good voice. I know she loves Joseph Amazing Flower Dreamcoat. Like, I know she loves musical theater. I think you could be a great one. You and Molly could be like a little duo together. I'm sure Molly sings. She strikes me as a singer.
I'm sure Molly sings.
We all sing, as Victoria Justice once said. And I think there is nothing wrong with it. Oscar plays guitar and sings. Like, everyone sings. And Moses sings. We were listening to Misbehaving on the drive 2 days ago. And I was like, that's kind of cool that's your voice on there.
I think the thing is just more about people like self-expression and like when you make a music video and a song, we enjoy it more than anyone that's going to listen to it. Like,
right,
that's where the joy is you make the song, you record the song, you make a video.
I just do it for me.
And that's that. Anything else is added bonus. And if somebody wants to listen, enjoy it.
That's how it was when like Sawdong Hey, it was like people were listening to it like unironically. I was like, oh my God, this kind of. I mean, I know some people were kind of like gagged and like, oh, this is weird, but like I know some people were like, wait, the song's kind of good, and like that always is exciting. Yeah, I make all my music videos flop. They get like 60,000 views, but you know I just keep making them, and I show them at my shows because I'm proud of them, and I just love it. It's a good expression. Yeah, self-expression. I don't know. It's fun. I have a couple music videos coming up, so check them out. And I love Paige, and I can't wait to go on Flopcast. That's my first one. I told my publishers I have to be on Flopcast before anything else, before Jay Shetty. I don't think Jay Shetty's gonna have me on. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I was like, I really want to be on Jay Shetty, but I don't know. But then I was thinking like, oh, he does go over and play pickleball at David Dobrik's house, so probably not.
Oh.
I know.
Well, he should be still like him. Kind of unbiased, right? I mean, Alicia and Remy like us, and they're, also at David Dobrik's parties, so like,
true.
Why not?
That's true. But if you're like playing pickleball, David Dobrik, and I'm writing a book that may or may not talk about David Dobrik.
Oh, I see.
Like, I don't know. Anyways, I still love Jay Shetty, but it may not happen. That's fine. I'll go on Flopcast. I don't need Jay Shetty. Who needs Jay Shetty when there's Flopcast and what was the other one I was going to do? There was someone else.
Smartless.
They have not yet asked me, but I'll go on it. No, I have a couple that I'm going on. I'm very excited. Book promotion.
My final topic I had.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes. We're way over.
It's the story that just never ends. The Peter Pan girl. She finally, she broke her silence.
Tony?
Yeah.
I thought she already did.
Well, she posted an Instagram story, but she actually did her first interview.
Oh, we didn't get it? Damn, I wish we were to pick the first interview. You should come on here.
She did an interview with USA Today.
Wow.
And she said the internet has made her love for Peter Pan a bigger deal than it actually is. She said people can take something really small and turn it into something big without even knowing what it's truly about. She said it's been a little rough the past week, and I've never expected to blow up this much or like the entire internet to know I exist. But despite the backlash, she's proud to be a Disney adult because it means she's letting out your inner child.
Okay.
And she said that the first time she met Peter Pan, he made a really magical experience for me. And she was just at Disneyland yesterday. Oh. At the date of publication, and this was this was yesterday. So she was there this weekend.
Wow. Oh my
she was at D23 probably. Oh. And she said, I don't even always meet him. I held a crochet dinosaur for 9 weeks because we didn't see each other. I wouldn't have had it for 9 weeks if I was that crazy trying to find him.
For 9 weeks.
No.
I am quite endeared to baby Tony 99. I don't know.
I know. They need a documentary on her. I'd watch it.
Stephanie Sue?
Yes. No. Just a documentary.
We have a TikTok documentary about her, but I've seen basically the Peter Pan talking about it. Have you seen that?
It wasn't the Peter Pan in the video. It was a Peter Pan she had gone up to, but it wasn't the one who said she didn't cross any boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't like, there's like multiples that she goes up to, but the one that was in the one of him being scared that she get the Hershey dinosaur, that was not that Peter Pan, but it was a Peter Pan in Disneyland, yeah. He said that she never crossed any boundaries and that he was fine.
Well, I think the main thing is just not to throw any hate towards her, not to do to her what we want her not to do to others.
Yeah, people be dragging it for, again, everyone be doing a little too much.
I know. We gotta let things go after like 48 hours.
Yeah,
like in the news cycle,
exactly.
it's like, what's the next thing?
Because now I'm here having to be her defender, and I'm not even a baby Tony stand like that, but people be doing too much because there's so many like fake stories of like, she got banned from Disneyland. She was waiting outside the employee parking lot for Peter Pan to come out, and she followed him to his car. And I'm like, okay, y'all be doing too much.
And it's like, I think she gets it. Everyone gets it. Like, it's the thing. It's like, you can like hold people accountable, be like, we don't like this, we don't like it. It's like, and then after a while, okay, we got it. We did what we could. Let's move on.
Yeah.
It's not like she continues to stalk him. She took a break from Green Bean and she's just, you know,
she's holding
keeping
on
it.
to that crochet dinosaur, you know, like.
Oh, she has a new one she's trying to give him. She's going to hold on to. Oh, well, girl, I don't know if they want the crochet. As we all have established, their characters, they're working, they have nowhere to go with them. I don't think he needs that or wants that. So maybe save it for your husband. Give it to him.
Go to Universal, maybe. Like, go see SpongeBob, or I don't know, whoever's at Universal. Vin Diesel. I don't know. Who's at Universal?
Just
Who
the
comes
real
out?
one hanging out. I have no idea.
Glinda, I guess. Does
Oh,
she
yeah,
still
Glinda.
come out?
Horror Nights. Nikki will be there.
Yeah.
Should go be friends with Nikki.
Obsession.
She's in the sequel. That's a good one, though. The Disney adult sequel. That'd be actually really good. Lin-Manuel Miranda will write the score for it. It'll be at D23 next year.
My idea did become mainstream, though, of the costume.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's doing the cosplay. Oh, no.
Like
They
now
beat
there's
you
the
to
whole-
it.
That's a good one.
Well, I think it happened after we talked about it. So
We inspired it. Well, we still can do it. Halloween is coming soon.
I think that was the hat I photoshopped onto the Peter Pan on the thumbnail, actually. I just
That's what I'm
saw
saying.
it.
Peter Pan on the thumbnail responded to us. He said thank you and thanked us and Adam McIntyre.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's like, thank you for the coverage.
Oh, I thought he was going to be like, why the hell did you Facetune blush and put a f***ing Peter Pan
no,
on
you
me?
make everyone look fierce. He did look fierce today.
I was like, because I'm like, I don't have a photo of him as Peter, but I'm like, I need to put a little hat on. I need to put the blush,
cute.
and I need a little
You
red
yesified
wig,
him.
a little red wig on.
He looked great. I love him. He should be the live action Peter. We love you. Check out Back in the Closet podcast. He explained why it was that. I was like, okay, love it. I didn't know why. And then he explained why. And I thought that was a really cute story. So go see that. And that's it, guys. What a great episode. Oh my gosh. This week is going to be great. I'm still feeling great. Even after this episode, 2.5 hours later, you know, usually I'm like, oh, I'm like hungry. I'm this, I'm that, but I'm feeling good. The lights. Yeah, the lights aren't even bothering me. Why? Because I'm a star this week and they're shining on me and they're like illuminating me. And everyone's gonna have a really great week this week and I'm really excited and we're gonna make time for you guys. Don't worry. I don't know how we're gonna make time. We're gonna have to do the podcast. I gotta tell you like 5 a.m. or something. We're gonna make time because we're not gonna have time, but we're gonna make the time because this podcast means everything. And that's it. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next. Go to patreon.com/patreon.com/justtrish. If you guys want to see the extended bonus episode that we're about to do, it's going to be everything. And actually, I think the bonus episode for this week might be a behind-the-scenes vlog of what I'm going to be doing this week. So
exciting.
I think, only because we don't have time to do anything else, so I think I'll maybe a little vlog and put it exclusively there. I would love it for my channel, but you know, the Patreons, we love you, so it might go there. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on Thursday. Have a great day.